I got it.
I'm feeling funny, feeling high. They looking at me, I don't mind. Now it is easy to walk on by. I don't want what you got, so you better move along. I ain't gonna break for that. I'm a Wonder Woman. Watch out. I ain't gonna take all that. I'm a Wonder Woman. Watch out. That'll get you nowhere. You don't wanna see what happens when I get provoked. You don't wanna go there. See me spin around, see me swing my golden rope.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, y'all? What is good? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day.
Super
What's up,
fan is in the
y'all?
building.
We got some of our faves in the chat already.
Yes, we do. Let me check it
What's up,
out.
Miss
Hey,
Sexy
Miss
Ray?
Sexy Ray.
Hey, Sexy
Hey,
Ray, Miss Lee.
Tamara. Miss Luscious Lips.
Honey
Miss.
Hey,
Thomas,
Honey Thomas.
Hey, honey.
Lolita Jones in the
Miss
building.
Lolita. Miss Lynn.
Danielle,
So Jones is her name.
Hey,
Tamara
y'all. We love
Osborne. Hello,
y'all.
Tamara. Danielle, thanks you all for joining us. We appreciate it.
We love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We also want to thank our loyal supporters. Thank you for helping us get to our 1K subscribers. We really appreciate it. Our next goal is to hit 5,000. Yep, that's our next goal.
Big
Yep,
old
our
shout
next
out.
goal.
Big shout out to Breakthrough. Tiff and the Tiff
Whoa,
with the
whoa,
gift.
whoa,
Big shout out
Tiff
for her.
the
She tipped us off that water.
motherfucking gift.
Yeah. Give
Motherfucking
me the
gift.
4-1 Tiff. We appreciate it, y'all. We love
We love
we
you,
happy we done
Tiff.
made our
That
little
was
1K. You know what I mean?
Okay. We doing our pom-poms up.
We appreciate it, Miss Loretta.
straight out the mud, baby. Straight out the mud.
Straight out of.
But today, you guys, we are going to be discussing about cyberbullying, what narcissists. I'm gonna read off let me do this little content. This content used in our video is protected by fair use, which is an exception to copyright. The material was used to present evidence to our commentary. The content was transformative in nature, uses no more of the original than necessary, and has no negative effect on the market for the original work. Things that are being said could be alleged. That's the end of that. But yes, we are going to talk about cyberbullying from a narcissist.
Yes. I want to give a quick little synopsis of that because I feel like when you being cyberbullied by a narcissist, it's always they feeling like you're bullying them.
Yep.
It's always deflection with a narcissist. They gonna deflect. So it is like they never doing nothing to you when they're really the ones who are cyberbullying you and or harassment or bad or mad, like what we do as content creators, all we do is report on or talk about stuff that we see that is being put on the internet. So if we're seeing what we're putting on the internet and just placing our opinion on how we feel about the situation, that's definitely freedom of speech. Is not called bullying.
It's
So let's
not
just
bullying.
get that clear. Let's just
Right.
get that clear. It's nothing about that. If you're putting it out here for us to commentate on it, why do you think it's so many content creators? Like it's not, it's like it's more sector than ours and they way bigger than this. I know I look at this girl called a Royalties World. And all she talk about is Krishan and Blueface. Every day. I've been watching her for I know for about 4 or 5 months now. And that's all her and then she come on like maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times a day. And it's always about Krishan and Blueface. Krishan, 95% of her content is Krishan and Blueface.
But some
But
people be
I don't,
trying to be so contradictive about it. They're like, oh, y'all just bringing, more people to my page and blah, blah, blah. But then the truth hurts. When they start seeing that the truth is hurting, now
yeah,
they want to try to reverse and say, oh, it's bullying. Ain't nobody bullying nothing that you put out there yourself.
right,
Okay?
exactly.
It's a short story. It's a short story. If you don't want nobody talking about your life, your anything, don't publicize it. Once you put that information out there, it's free ball. It's free
It's
game. I
public.
mean, you really want us to talk about it anyway. Yeah. I mean, you put it
Exactly.
out there, you want somebody to talk about it so you can stay relevant. Anyway.
Hey, Miss Phil. Hey,
Let's
Cancer
be clear.
66.
Hey,
Hey,
C66.
sister.
Also another
But
thing
narcissists just
is,
always feel threatened. That's all. They always
but
feel
you know
threatened
what?
whenever
Also,
they
with a
encounter.
narcissist that I see, just say for instance, the story that we've been reporting on, because we're on the opposing side, she feels like that Rob can tell us how we need to be doing stuff because that's what she been doing. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Put this out there, put that out there. But then she gets mad at him and holds him accountable for our actions. And that's messed up too. But he's not holding you accountable for your people's actions, even though it's your fault that your people are acting like they are. That's
And
another
then again, I
narcissistic.
mean, she the one was on the damn internet crying. I told them I would not speak of that person no more, and I would just leave it alone. I would just day for day for day for day, all goddamn week. Her ass been yapping, yapping, yapping about, you know what I'm saying, about the truth. And they still will be in denial and be like, oh, she ain't saying nothing about. Yes, the fuck she is. Everybody knows these subliminals that are being, you know what I'm saying, that are being posted. But like I was saying, a narcissist feel threatened whenever they encounter someone who appears to have something they lack, especially those that are confident and popular. The man is confident within himself, and he is definitely known. They're also
Yeah,
threatened by people who don't kowtow, which meaning being a yes man to them or who challenge them in any way.
right, right.
They don't like to be challenged on their own, you know what I'm saying, own behavior. So everything that she whines about, like she just projects it off on. Robert ain't paying not one damn content creator, I doubt, out here to put nothing out because he see that, she's unfolding herself. She unfolded by putting all the information out there.
But you know
They're
what? I
just
feel
saying
like
that
he knew
because
that.
he gives props to people that that are see what he sees and relating to what he's kind of went through, and they mad about it. They mad because the
I
man got real true supporters. Goddamn.
I just feel like, he kind of knew that. That's why in the beginning he came out and said what he said, because he probably already seen that she can unravel at any little tweak. So he already knew that, but that's why he was trying to warn her. Like, you're not
Right.
gonna be able to handle this. You know what I'm saying? Not really.
Not really. She's
Yeah.
still trying to handle it, but she can't handle it. That's why she's running all over from the social medias and throwing copyrights on people. So I'm like, use my video again, bitch. I did, and put the same motherfucking video right back up there. And what? Because, like I said, that's how you eat. It's not how I eat. You can't control and try to tell me what the fuck not to talk about on my shit. Because I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. It is
Right.
with social media. It's all about being careful of what you posting. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to being hit with the copyright, I don't give a fuck. She said post it again, and guess what I did? I went and revised that same video and reposted that bitch. And I told her to unblock me, so make sure I tag your ass so you can see it. Because there ain't no running to Facebook, baby. Now
Right.
Facebook can't do
Right.
nothing with this video because you ain't being shown, but your voice being heard. Can't do
I
shit by
think I
voice.
had. I think I had commented under one of Harmony thing because she been attacking Harmony too, right? Harmony speaks, y'all. If y'all not following Harmony, go follow my girl Harmony.
Yeah,
But
follow her. She got very good content.
she been attacking her. So she said something and I
Hey, Miss
commented under the huh? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Miss
okay.
Lisa. Hey, Miss Lisa.
Hey, Miss Lisa.
Hey, Miss Lisa. But I had
Right, Miss
commented
Loretta. She's always playing the
yeah, I had commented under there. I said, "Oh, crisscross applesauce ass bitch," right? Like, man, why she
cross
always got to do some
applesauce.
stuff? Yeah, I said crisscross applesauce eye trick, right? So what? I guess one of her supporters said, yeah, but at least she look better than you. Like at least she look better than you. And always the ugly one saying something. Some she said, and I said, we natural. We natural over here. We not bought. Her beauty is bought. You know what I'm saying? I said her beauty is bought. We not leaking from our butt. You know what I'm saying? We don't have brown stuff coming out our private areas.
We know how
We
to
good
control
over
our
here.
bowels.
Right, we good over here. So
Hey,
what
the
you
only
talking
way
about?
these bowels gonna be loose if I eat some shit like Taco Bell.
Like we naturals. We naturals over here. We don't have to buy. She bought.
Hey,
She
Life
bought
with
beauty.
Treasure. Thanks for joining us, love. We appreciate it.
Hey, like with Tress. What's going on, girl?
But she's always playing the victim when she. My thing is, if a person is not telling the truth about nothing that you are putting out there, then why the fuck are you worried about it? Why are you stressing? A person that's booked and busy ain't stressing about what nobody's putting out there if you feel like it's a lie. But you know that it's the truth, so you're going over and beyond. Oh well, let me run over here to YouTube because Facebook gonna do what I need. No, Facebook ain't did shit.
Right. Miss
You can't
Lisa
you
says
can't stop everybody.
CDC is she says CDC is looking for her ass.
Not the CDC.
CDC and the damn animal control, because that's what she acting like out here, a fucking animal. She's out here
Well,
acting
what?
like an animal
Oh,
with the
wow.
with the animals behind her. Straight. I mean, I don't care what nobody say that's just a narcissist because evidently what's being stated is make them feel self-doubt and guilt, so they want to start running and feeling like, oh, I could do something about that. Okay, but you act like other people don't know things about social media.
Right.
People know how to do things to keep you know what I'm saying, you content creators just gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? She I hear hollering about she don't care and blah blah blah, but at the end of the day, safeguard your page by you know reading deeply into that those disclaimers. And I know it get tiresome of not wanting to place them in your videos or even stated in your videos, but to save your panel, your channel, that's definitely what is need to be done. Because
And this is my
we
thing.
all know she lie.
And this is my thing. If you shut up, we'll shut up. How about that? If you shut up, we'll shut up. But you're not gonna shut up. We already know it. Well, you don't show us a year what you're capable of. So we know you're not gonna shut up. So because you're not gonna shut up, neither are we.
And people are like, oh, she made a whole new page to start over on a new page with her real name and blah blah blah. How the fuck is that? And she's still over there posting on that same the Hampton page. Like, cut the fuck up.
But she just started over a page
She
to
ain't just start no page. That page been out there. She just don't had it in different names. Because she had it in Miss Young and all that shit at first. That page was made from way last year in April sometime. That ain't no new page that was just fucking created. She's just really pushing it at this point. That's what they mean. That she just not pushing it. But the page, you can go and look at the page transparency or whatever. She just start pushing that page a little bit more.
But you going on that page to do what? Why?
The same she keep doing on the same ones that
right.
But my thing, like I said, that girl contradictive, because all this time you always talking about Rob had all these pages. He had this. You got all these motherfucking pages too. And then not only that, you out here making fake pages. All the shit that she was saying that Rob was doing, she's doing.
Yeah, that's what I said. They good for deflection.
Very good.
They're gonna deflect now.
Lolita said she won't change the Hampton page because with that last name, she's a nobody on social media. Yeah, she just lying to the people and saying that, and I'm gonna say it's a lie, because she's stating that Facebook would not allow her to change it. That's a lie, because on the Miss B page with a 3.2 million followers at, last year she changed that damn name from 2 to 3 times. She changed that name 2 to 3 times. So why are you lying saying Facebook won't allow you to change it?
Hey, Dreamy girl.
Hey, Dream girl.
Hey, Dreamy girl.
Yeah, it's a lie, because I have it where it shows that how many times that she changed the name on that 3.2. Now, with all those followers, you would think that Facebook wouldn't allow her to do a lot of changes on that page. Mm-hmm. But she changed the name on that page last year so many times. She went from being Miss LaTruth to Miss Hampton. Miss LaTruth in meaning MRS. Then she changed it to Miss Hampton. Then she changed it to MS LaTruth. Mm-hmm. Then she just went to just being Brianna. Like, bitch, you don't change that name by 3 times on that page. Why are you lying to these people, acting like the page where you got less followers than the 3.2 million followers will not allow you to change the name? Stop lying. And then they over there believing her. Somebody, oh, she just made a new page. No, that page was made from last year, from watching Rob.
Hey, Open Bug.
Mrs. Hey, White. Open Bug. Hey, Miss White.
Hey, Open Bug. How you doing, Miss White? Thanks for joining us, love. We appreciate it. But
y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Those are definitely a lot of, narcissistic traits she had on top of the cyber. She don't think that's cyberbullying by going through from different platform to platform and feeling like, oh, I'm finna throw a copyright on these people. You're trolling. You are being a fucking troller. You're trolling, and that's what narcissists do. They troll. You're trolling. You're bothering people that are on the opposite side of you, which is the ones that are supporting your soon-to-be ex-husband.
Miss Lisa said she need a mandated ass whooping.
I agree, Miss Lisa. Lord, I agree.
But oh my God.
Listen, that's the only thing that we have not yet seen. Damn, please.
Right.
Well, let me tell you what I caught that motherfucker at. Let me tell you something. I don't care how big some people try to really talk on the internet, but I honestly believe that the way that she posting up, I seen her post a chick up today talking about some don't come for her. But she ain't posted me yet, and I'm the motherfucker that she went and, for ones that don't know, she found my business. Well, she found my business page, and she went and posted a false review on my business page. Okay. So when I'm looking at what's going on today, it's like, well, damn, how I really figured out it was her that did it, because the page that she was under that made the false review, when I went and screenshot it and decided that I was going to put it up on my regular page for people to see what she did, I was able to tag that name, which is Tamara Spencer. I was able to tag it in blue.
Mm-hmm.
She was watching. She had been watching my shit. I had done caught her page where she was. I know she was watching from, and I blocked her. That girl went and made a whole new fucking page. That's called another one, just to come and watch my page. And she was dumb enough to comment on it. I went on and blocked that one as well. But it's like when I say people know how to choose their battles, because it's like, who is this shit that you posted on now? You're saying that's coming for you. But bitch, I've been eating your ass up for the past 3 days, and you still ain't put me on. I don't want you to put me on your shit. But she read my emails when I was conversing with her. Facebook said to email the person that did the copyright. They showed who did it. So I emailed her ass. I didn't conversate with her like that. I just emailed her and I sent her an additional clip of the next clip that I was finna get ready to put out on her ass. I don't give a fuck about your copyright.
She knows who not to play with.
That's the clip. That was my response to her. Like, bitch, this is the next clip. And make sure that you don't have me blocked so I can tag your ass to show you I don't give a fuck about you and your copyright. Just know that I live 25 minutes away from your ass. And then she called me a bitch. She called me a bitch, but she spelled it in B-I-B-B. And like I told her, do not talk shit that your ass can't cash. So she went over there on her page and was trying to come out in some ways, trying to tell her followers that she was threatened because she'd been watching my page and saw that I put out our email conversations. And I went on her page from another one of my business pages and said, girl, why you over here lying to these motherfucking people talking about somebody threatened you? Me telling you that I live in Atlanta and don't talk shit that your ass can't cash ain't no fucking threat. You took that how you wanted to take it. But bitch, you're not gonna play with my livelihood because I'm 25 minutes away from you. And if you put out any damn thing of an event that you think that you finna rock out here in Atlanta, I'll slide up on your. I didn't say that to her, but I'm saying it now. I will slide up on your event with my super fan shirt on and sit right there in your face. And I want you to have that same motherfucking energy. I ain't gonna just be out here bumping with a bitch, you know, but bitch, don't play with my livelihood like that because I'm not one of these internet people. Gonna thug with you through the internet. No, bitch, I'm gonna you outside in these ATL streets. Then she said, I don't care about you living in ATL. I ain't scared, but bitch, you still ain't put me up on your page as if you want to talk anything about Queen Step yet. And you can. That's cool with me because I'm just gonna turn around and keep making videos on her ass and eat her ass up. That's it. I'm gonna get away with her. And she don't like to be talked about.
Right, Miss Lisa, 3 degrees, and she can't read. All right, that's what baffles me.
She said, oh, you took the time out to respond, bitch. That's what it said. When you hear the copyright, it said to send an email to the person who did the copyright, and that's what I did. But I didn't give you the conversation that you wanted. I just showed her ass another video clip that I was finna put up on her ass. And bitch, I know you can't hit me with a copyright with this one, because I got something for you.
That's crazy.
She don't know how to pronounce no kind of words. She get caught up.
None.
She get caught up in her words a lot. You know what I'm saying? Then her people over there talking that yep, talking about somebody pressed. No, you go over there where she is, because it seems like she pressed. How you worry about little old me? You got all these followers. I got about 7K followers, and you worried about my little page.
Cause she dance show, and you know what? It was like she went to the University of Roots because she over there be talking like a slave, like children's and all that shit. Well, what is children? What is that? What is church? What is that?
Hey, Lisa Smith. I mean, it really is. I ain't pulling. I won't just pull it because she talking shit, because that's the internet. But when you're trying to play with my damn livelihood, which is my business, by going and posting fake ass false reviews on my shit, yeah, I'm gonna eat your ass up. Girl, don't play with me, because I'm not none of these people that you playing with on the internet. We in the same fucking states, the same city. You in the next county above me. And matter of fact, I'm in the same county your nigga stay in, Stonecrest.
Right. Life with trash. Let my people go. She sound like she went to the University of Roots. That's where she got the bachelor's degree. Then she upgraded to the South and went to the University of Dum Dum,
Hey, my dear
and
lit
that's what she
101.
and that's where she got her master.
Oh,
Girl, shut
So
up.
my thing is, it's just like, why are you out here playing victim and you knowing that you're sending things over there to your cult members to post about people, or you sneak way posting it on all these different platforms from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok, you know what I'm saying? And then when people start you barking, but when people bite back, now you got a problem. Like somebody's supposed to bow down to you, girl. You ain't nobody. You're trying to become somebody. Any
And we
other
don't.
time, any other time her ass been done, she got an event going on, she be promoting as if she Big Bree, she got some big shit going on. That bitch ain't posted nothing that she got going on, but guess what? I already found out what she got going on. January 30th, her ass will be in College Park.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's that flag? What's that? Flo gotcha. Blessings. Media Lit 101. Good evening. And I believe that is Jared. If I'm correct. Hey, Jared. I'll be seeing you on other people's panel because that's just me. But I see you. So I think that is Media Lit 101. Jared, right?
See, she'll get her other cult. She'll get her cult member to be over there trying to talk heavy shit. I'm talking about y'all people. I was over there on that girl page talking shit to her. And when I say that whole post got deleted, the whole post got deleted. She had a post up there that said she had a Cat Williams picture with a facial expression, and her caption was them. I'm in ATL, and then it had me with Cat Williams facial expression. Then on down in the comments, she tried to make her followers believe that somebody here in Atlanta threatened her. Bitch, I didn't threaten you at all. I gave you a promise. I'm just giving you a fair warning. If you ever feel the need to do some fuck shit, that foolery that you just did, I will find you. And people just have to understand you can't fuck with everybody on the internet the same way, because you just sometimes don't know who you be fucking with.
Boy.
Because sometimes people just don't know that I don't have to physically touch you at all. I can hit you when I don't have to physically hit you. You feel what I'm saying? And the ones that know. So people don't even really be knowing who the fuck they be fucking with all the time. And my thing is, I was really saving the motherfucker because of Robert. Robert is like a brother to super fans. We really support him. We know that the chick, you know what I'm saying? So it's limitations. It can be limitations.
And then it's like, and this is my thing, I don't understand. Hey, Critical Time Talk, what's up?
Hey, Critical Time.
It's like so y'all know we be in the street sometime with Rob. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll go to his events. He'll be like, super fans, y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? So we'll pull up. So they get mad at us because we pull up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we really support this dude in real time. So it's like we've had conversations with him. You know what I mean? We're not saying that we know him inside and out, but we know his. This is just me. A person, if I meet you, pretty much I could tell, you know what I'm saying, what type of person you are by your body language and the way that you talk. Every time that we went out and I've had conversation with him, period. Whatever she's saying is a damn lie. Everything that she's saying, we all know that we don't, everybody, all the content creators on this side don't debunk all her lies. Like, what else is there to do? So my thing is, ain't nobody picking on you. You know what I'm saying? You pick the right ones is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I just tell you to pull up so we can have a conversation. Now it's gonna go however you want it to go. That's what I'm gonna say. But pull up and have a conversation. Why you can't pull up and have a conversation? Why we can't pull up and have a conversation? Why you feel like you got to be threatened? That's my thing. Because we grown at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We grown. We got too much going on for us to be doing it like that. But you got to watch how you talk to people. You do. You have to watch how you, and then you attacking people's jobs and they livelihood and they businesses. Ain't nobody attacking your business.
Right. When you
Ain't
got to go
nobody
that
attacking your
low,
business.
when you got to go that low to, you know what I'm saying, calling people jobs, or the fact of just, feeling the need to really go into deep research on a person's page to see what they got going on. So evidently she must have felt intimidated, because after that email conversation that I had with her and she noticed that I had a business, the next day that girl was on her pages promoting that a more what is it, a more beauty, whatever
A, a
the
more
name is.
beauty boutique, a more beauty skincare line.
Yeah, the skincare line. She went on her platforms and started promoting it. So I was showing. I told TC and Mina, I was like, y'all look, bro. I can see through all this shit. That girl has not promoted that a more facial stuff or whatever, skincare stuff, since way back in November. Why? After I just had a conversation with her, because even in the messages she said, "Girl, don't nobody give a fuck about you trying to run behind a 42-year-old man." So boom, I already right then and there they let me know. Oh, this girl thinking that I'm trying to get at Robert. Bitch, I don't want Robert. That what that man like a brother to me.
Robert like our brother. Like,
You
come
slow
on
as
now.
hell. You think everybody trying to get at Robert. So again, she felt intimidated because she ran to her platforms the next morning. She went and started promoting the Amore skincare line on her platforms. Then she turned around and went on to a fake page and came on and found my business page and wrote a false review on there. Let me pull
Hmm.
this. Let me see if I can pull this up. So yeah, she right there. I was like, oh, I was telling TC and me, and I'm like, yeah, bro. I see through all that shit. The girl feel intimidated. She already said thinking I'm running behind chasing Robert. Talking about Robert 42. Bitch, I'm 43. What you talking about? I ain't no little ass kid, but I'm not chasing behind him. We get invited to places that we go. And when we stepped
Right.
out the first time, that was on the support of the strength of super fans when we started.
Right. And then when he said we just started showing up, he was like, "Hey, y'all in the area. If y'all here this weekend, y'all pull up." So we just come. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we chop it up with him. He make sure we straight. You know what I mean? And he be like, "Shit, so, do this, do that." You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't be. You know what I'm saying? We and then shit, we network while we out. Shit, we network. So that's just how we do it. But it's like sometimes with her, it's like you can't trust anything that she says. I just hope, on the 29th, everything go accordingly. You know what I'm saying? From what I hear, I think everything is going to come out in a positive light, and that is a good thing. And I just feel like that um, I don't think he need to
Damn,
be
not liquid
trusting her.
now.
I don't think he need to be trusting her. I was watching D live earlier today. D Real Talk with D Brown, because that's like my auntie. So I was watching D Brown today, and they had some really good points as far as the steps that he could take and the steps that he probably needed to take as far as until the 29th comes, because what it's looking like is every time it always get close time for her to go to court, she changed her whole outlook. Her people change their whole outlook. You get what I'm saying? Like they become nicer, or they, you know what I'm saying, or they try to act like they not a hate group, or they try to act like they don't be attacking nobody before she go to court. But this is my thing. All the shit has already been put out there. So whether the way y'all act now is not gonna change the outcome in court.
It ain't gonna change. You already done did a whole lot of damage already beforehand. That's already been calculated.
And my thing is, that's why he was trying to warn her before she got into this. Hey, you ain't gonna be able to handle this internet. Like I've been on it, and he was trying. Like basically, I've been in this. This is what I do. I've been doing it for 10 years. So the way you act now at home, I know you're not gonna be able to handle it. But he tried to warn her. She felt like she wanted to do it on her own. So now he watching her crash and burn. Basically, she crashing
Basically,
and she burning.
you got robbed, but we know we know where the good creativity came from when it came from them skits, guys. Rob been doing good skits ever since the departure. She over there doing skits with a dude, the same skits that she had already done did with Robert, and then she just reposted them because she ain't got no damn new content. If you want to make content on a joke of a nigga talking about a nigga stand in your basement, you so dumb, you're not even thinking. It's not going to be good content to people that's really paying attention, because you were just saying online you ain't worried about nothing because you on your back with your frog legs up every night. So how you think people gonna portray and look like as this nigga stay in the basement? Make it make sense.
Girl, she just, my thing is, I just never seen a Energizer bunny like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't even, and I think her people know. You know what I'm saying? I think her people know that she has mental issues, because you can clearly see that she has them. You know what I'm saying? One minute she tell y'all don't do something, the next minute she tell y'all to do something, then she block y'all, then she unblock y'all so y'all can post this, and then they dumbass do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it is what it is. They can feel how they feel, but you dumb because you dumb. We just stand for right, and we stand for truth. So that's my thing. The truth has never told us to post nothing. He has never said, "Hey, put this out there." He has never said none of that. He's never said none of that to us. He don't be behind the scenes paying no content creators. He don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the
And he's
man
not
already
sending his
know.
he ain't sending his supporters after people either, like she did,
He
calling,
sure like.
CPS, calling the CPS and all that stuff on people. Like, no, he doing exactly what a grown man with a good mentality is supposed to do. You never bite the hands that feed you, that fed you. Y'all start feeding, and when he put you on, y'all was feeding each other. You were able to be able to assist a little bit more, because you can't say that you came in the game top dollar, because not for $10 an hour. That ain't dollar. So at the end of the day, like,
Not selling no electronics.
that Robert ain't dumb. Robert know damn what he's not finna allow. I'm pretty sure is ways that he wanted to move, but he's not finna. You don't never allow nobody to trick you off the streets. You never
Right.
allow nobody to trick you from your freedom. Because at the end of the day, if you took that move and did what you really wanted to do, and then what? I mean, when you got kids, it's not all about you no more. Regardless of what
But
all the other ones are saying about him.
I just feel like, Auntie D did have a point today. She said eventually, we just want, she just want Rob to look at a lot of stuff, because eventually, what I'm saying, he human. He gonna lose his cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he been keeping his composure for so long with her. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm only human. And that's basically what she wanted to see him do. Only by from the previous and earlier videos, her saying I play dirty. I remember all that. I play dirty,
Oh,
and yeah, I'm gonna do this, basically trying to break this man. And she doing everything in her power to break him. And I just feel like if he didn't have us, he probably would have been on broke by now. But because he have us, you know what I'm saying? He's been able to continue to do his job. And his job is social media. He's a social media influencer. So why would you try to, and then this my thing, you so big on child support and getting this and getting that. But if you mess this man job up, how you gonna get your child support,
how
sweetie?
you exactly? How you gonna get it?
Like, make it make
It's
sense.
crazy that a person try to knock you down from where you put them at. You know what I'm saying? But people, but I'm gonna keep saying it over and over and over. People better understand how the universe works, baby, because it might be good for you at a moment. You think it's good for you at a moment.
A life with trash. Yeah, I believe that's what's gonna happen. I believe he gonna win big time. I'm just putting it out there. I just think that, it's just enough stuff out here. Let me tell you something about Rob. He's very smart. Look, he's very, when I say very smart, he very smart. You know what I'm saying? He's smart. He
He
know
very
what he doing. And a lot of times we look at it to like, why he ain't do it like this or why he ain't do it like that. I think he's handling it the way that he wants to, and we can't knock the man for that. You know what I'm saying? We can't.
yeah, we understand it. You're
But I
right.
think in the end, it's gonna be really big for him. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, he don't supposed to move like she moved. They see at points they were seeing like they were doing like a little tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? Like she's saying things, especially when he was trying to save his name, his image, whatever the case may be, because that's his livelihood.
Yeah,
So
and
at
I
the end of the
mean,
day,
and
he
sometimes
moving
he was
like
doing a
he's
little so
supposed
too.
to move. He moved like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did the tit for, did that little tit for tat. But at the end of the day, that was his livelihood. He still never moved like she moved. She moved way
Hey,
different.
I am
Out of
somebody.
emotion. She completely moved, did her moves out of emotions. And for a person to say that they want out of this marriage, for a person that went online doing all that crying and saying that, I told them I wouldn't say nothing about him no more. I don't want nothing of him being attached to me. But it's a whole nother year, right? It's 2024. So on her page, on the more the clothing page or whatever, she updated the last name to Miss LaTruth. So if you don't want nothing attached to him and you're
Let his
portraying that
name go, girl.
and you're portraying it by sitting there, with all these Facebook pages, and then finally you want to try to, promote your real name bigger from Facebook, but all these other hidden sites, you still trying to hold on to his. Not only that, did she update her website to Miss LaTruth Boutique? It says Miss LaTruth Boutique at the bottom. I'm about to get ready to show it. But not only that, when I was emailing her at the end of her little sentences that her little saying that she said, she was putting sincerely Miss Hampton. But her email is already Miss LaTruth. But like she was trying to let me be known, Miss Hampton. Bitch, I'm Miss Flowers. So what the fuck you saying? You ain't
And
saying
you,
shit to me about a name that you got married to a man.
but then
Miss Flowers,
if you Google her, it shows everything that she been doing on Google. Step pulled it up, and
you
I was
want me
like, "That's sad."
to pull it up before I play this
Yep,
video? I show
show that too. Yep, she ain't. Yep, she
you
ain't
see.
nothing without Robert. That's why she trying to hold on to this last, cause she already know once the 29th come and that final judgment is called out. That's it for her. Really, it is. It really is. But she still probably gonna have to find a way to involve him. And as long as they have this child, they
You have
still
to
got to
give
take.
it to them.
They still got like 14 more years. He got 14 more years to be
She
dealing
just
with her.
needs to learn how to get out of her emotions, let go, and really be a responsible mom as an adult and co-parent. Because you know that you got a man that's willing to be there for his child. You can't tell him how to move. And I'm with Robert when he said, I'm not finna sign no papers as a man or as a woman for no judge to tell me when I can see my seed. That's my child. I can see that child. You're not going to tell me when and when I cannot see my child. If I want to be able to see my child every weekend, every day that's feasible for me, then I have that right. So I'm with him. He shouldn't have signed no paper saying, "Oh,
Right.
you can get her every other weekend." No, you can't you give that man his days that that's
Right.
him.
I want to
It's
say so
called
bad too.
co-parent.
I mean, you don't already set
Yeah,
the man up to have the baby. Now that he want to take care of the baby, you don't want him taking care of the baby. Get the fuck out of here, man.
make your mind up now. Damn, make your mind up.
Right.
And
You
I,
can't have
all
it
that
both ways. You can't have it both ways.
and all that Democrat people sitting there talking about some he should sign his right. That man shouldn't sign. See, that's y'all problem. Your pappy signed your rights over because he ain't want y'all no more. So y'all try to portray it off on this man. Every man ain't like that. It's some real father gangs out there that is really ain't gonna be down for their kids.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be uplifting and showing people a different direction than from how you even came up anyway. But that's the thing, people with all this childhood trauma. But as you grow older, it's maturity. If you want to get out of that type of feeling, then you got to change. You got to change for what you want for yourself. People just be weird, bro. Like, folks be real
Hey,
outraged.
Miss Doris. How you doing, girl?
I am that somebody said she probably being slick using that Miss LaTruth in the boutique because that's the baby's middle name. That could be that could be true too. You right about that.
Yeah, he do be needing
That
extra security, but you know what? Trust and believe. He know how to take care of himself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be what they think. I tell you that. If they run up on him, I can tell you that. Let's just say that a little bit.
I wanted to see that old mini me goddamn leprechaun looking ass female that was on went to her little premiere thing that just being Brianna thing, the one that threatened Robert. Girl, you ain't gonna do shit. You can't even reach
Oh,
that
you talking
man
about the
face
one who talking about she got the rose gold. The one said she got the rose gold car
The
too.
one that said she got the road go K5. Yeah, all right, me right here looking like leprechaun. Sit your damn leprechaun ass down. You ain't gonna bust a grape. How you gonna
But
slap somebody and you look like you only tall enough to go to that man's knees or some type shit? Sit down, girl.
and this is what I was taught. You know what I'm saying? Just from being in the street. You ain't never gonna tell
Weird out
nobody
here in these
what.
streets.
You know what I'm saying? That you never gonna tell a person what you gonna do. And that's just real. You ain't gonna never tell a person
If
what
you
you're
know
gonna do.
how to move, right? Folks just
Right.
weird, bro. I'm telling you, just weird. So, bitch is weird. I was like, oh, she just happy just to be up on the internet and her voice being heard to some. Cause how dumb can you be to incriminate yourself as a damn adult? That's something that we out here seeing with the young generation. You literally sat up there and incriminated yourself and was not even thinking because you so overexcited to be involved in some type of drama on the side that don't give nothing but drama. Grown ass people. That's why I said with kids, that shit be starting from home. They might get out here try to see what things on their own to do what they do, but at the end of the day, still, when a child has guidance, it still gives them a better perspective of knowing that they have more than one choice and knowing how to move in any situation. Folks out here just be being weird, bro. Like, damn.
Like super duper weird.
I wouldn't either life with a treasure. I would never do that. Me being married to my husband and we split and all of that, but I'm bringing your child to you, bro. I'm not gonna argue with you about when you here you go, because I got things to do just like you have things to do. And my thing,
Right.
I would never want to take away something that I know that I didn't really grow up with throughout my life, which is my other parent. Like it's real sickening. I'm not gonna do all of that. That's why I said the grown women that has been following this saga and really got the strong mentality and really seeing through the BS that's being played out. Like, we know what time it is. Like, we really do know what time it is. And they're mad because just because we women, we supposed to side with all women. No, I'm not siding with no wrong. I don't know how you was raised. When you're wrong, you're wrong. And I'm not siding with no shit that I wouldn't participate in myself. Here's your child. And then, all that big talk about you made all this money more than him. You took care of all the bills the last 2 years. Why is you all on the internet crying about some damn child support then? Cause baby, I'm not even finna feed myself that bad energy if that's what it really was. I'm finna do what I gotta do. Cause as a woman, regardless if you're going through it with your baby daddy, your husband, about your kids, you still gotta be a woman to know how to uphold your own household. I'm not one of those baby mothers that want to be out there and say, "Oh, your child is in my household, so you need to pay my light bill. You need to." No, bro, take care of your child. I'm gonna uphold my household like an adult, like I supposed to. The child ain't asked to be here.
Hey, Truth in the city. Hey, Truth in the city.
Hey, Truth in the city. Thanks for joining. We appreciate it. Let me wind this open for you. What is it? What I showing? Okay, so this right here, I shared this from the Truth Fan Club on Facebook. Shout out to the Truth Fan Club. But basically, somebody went and Googled Brianna Hampton's name on Google. Right? You see it at the top, it says google.com. It says, why was Brianna Hampton arrested? And the news says, can you see it, TC?
Yep, I can see it.
Okay. It says, what happened to Brianna and Robert Hampton? Google says, Brianna Hampton's online presence has been marred by a series of false accusations against her ex-husband regarding domestic violence. Instead of addressing these allegations responsibly or seeking legal recourse, she has chosen to exploit her platforms to attack those who support Robert Hampton.
And that's Google.
And that's Google. So
right, Dreamy girl. That is embarrassing.
Oh, I'm all on Google. I'm all on Google. Yeah, you on Google, all right, baby girl, but you on Google, you know, not in a good way.
Right, girl.
Not in a good way. You slow child.
Right. That's why she got that University of Roots degree. See, that's that Roots degree, but she got that University of Roots. Slave Miss Slave 101.
Ooh, let me pop the other video back up. Drinker, so that's so embarrassing. It is. It's really embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. Somebody look your name up and they see all that.
Jail. You remember she went to jail, but that was a mental breakdown. But I'm gonna try to hold it together, y'all. When I re-looked at some of those clips, and the last one I looked at when she was in that car, she was eating that damn fruit roller. Hey, boy, your girl looked like she could have swallowed that bitch whole, boy. She was about to spare out of control.
Boy, what? Then she was singing all. She already sound like a billy goat when she sing, but she was singing all sporadically and shit. I was like, this bitch don't lost it. She don't lost it. She lost it. So she, bitch, you was out there. You was out there, especially when Google, when you pull up her name, that comes up in Google. That's sad.
About the fake domestic violence, the she was not handling it responsibly. I mean, she's all over the place. She was really all over the place. You trying to broadcast a new dude. Now all of a sudden, because back then they were saying that they didn't, on her page, she probably done, removed it on one of those pages when she broadcasted that they were in a relationship. That was February. Now they're putting out there as if they've been together since January. So, bitch, you didn't even make it to 60 days from being separated from a 6-year marriage. You already were with somebody else.
Right. Hey, Miss Robin, how you doing?
Like, girl, and you think that's cute? No, I'm not telling for no woman that went through whatever situation and you supposed to sit home and mope, but you supposed to be there if you got kids to heal yourself. Because she still ain't able to give herself to that new man. And you want to know why? Because she ain't handled this situation that's in the past.
Mm-hmm.
She's been forcing what she has going on now. And a narcissist do that. Oh boy, Booger Boy is just another supply to a narcissist. He is just another supply. And when I saw him and I saw his demeanor, fuck his movies. I'm trying to see how he was reacting to see his character. I was telling Mina and TCC, I was like, bro, that dude gullible as hell. He's gullible. He's gonna find out some shit, and he was finding out things. And guess what he was doing? Cheating on her ass in the slot on the back end. But
and this is my
he was
thing.
playing it so sloppy, it was hitting the internet. So
And
it was
this
a
is
favorable
my
thing
thing.
with both of them. He gullible. He ain't got
This
nowhere
is
to go.
this is also my thing. I think deep. You know what I mean? So and my people know that I'm a conspiracy theorist. Just hey, can't help it. But I think this is what I think. I think that hold on, I gotta hold up. Shout out to the break room 411. Tip the gift in the building.
In the motherfucking building. We love
Hit
you,
the motherfucking gift.
What's up, sis? But if you think about it, if you just really think about it, she really thought that this dude was going to be her happiness. Instead of her being happy on her own, you know what I mean? She felt like he was going to be her happiness because she's looking at Rob and she sees that he's genuinely happy. And because I'm
Yeah.
not a part of his happiness, I got to make him miserable. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I want this dude to show me so I can really be happy instead of fake being happy. I think that's how that shit went. And when she seen that this nigga was trash,
Hitting the
she knew she
switch.
had fucked up. So now I gotta keep up the facade. I gotta keep up the facade because I don't put it out here that I'm happy, I'm healed, I'm whole. No, you're not.
Like you still talking about your soon to be ex-husband. There is no way that I'm about to be with a new man and doing anything that I have done with my ex. I'm past that. I want to move on and
Yeah.
do something different. I'm not trying to do nothing the same of what I've already had. Make that make sense. That's why I said
Eh,
the women out here on this side with the strong mentality knew what time it was.
Hey,
So we
Brittany. Hey, girl. This is my thing. Also, a real nigga, and I'm just saying, if you really dealing with a real nigga, they ain't even allow you to be doing all this shit on with your about your ex on no damn social media. That'll be too much. You know
at
what I'm
all.
saying? Like,
That shit crazy as
yeah,
hell.
why
That's
you
why
still
I make
talking
my
about that
videos
nigga?
like I make my videos a copycat. Well, I'm out, like I said, he gullible, so he's doing anything. But like Pretty Bree said, the old side chick is it's a beneficiary thing. You know what I'm saying? If I do this for you, then I'm gonna need this. It's a beneficiary thing. That's why I say he's gullible. Cause you're right, TC. Ain't no real man is about to be doing all of that. Trying to,
Yeah,
have no woman put them in position of somebody that they used to have.
yeah, ain't no man finna be doing that. And then he been doing this for almost a year. Yeah, he would have. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why he did. Well, that's why he yoked their ass up and probably. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. Just
That nigga
like
was up
in the
there counting
beginning.
like a fifth
We had
grader,
pulled
sis,
the card,
on
but
his
yeah, but
fingers.
we had pulled that card. We had pulled that card in the beginning. The card we pulled in the beginning was remember when he came and got her off live and took her phone, almost hit her. Like as he's trying to reach for her phone, if her face was any closer, he would have hit her. You know what I'm saying? He would have hit. Probably would have been an accident. But the way you snatching my phone, you don't pay my phone bill, so why you snatching my phone? And I'm on
No,
live and
and,
this is what I do, but this is what I do. You get what I'm saying? But he told it right then. And the mere fact, and this is how I say, yeah, that nigga abusive. We been said that though. You know what I'm saying? But the way she came on the following day and tried to defend it, Like everybody, y'all always worried about the wrong things. I'm like, why y'all never put your phone? Why y'all never put
Why
yours?
y'all
That's
keep
how we
coming for him? Why y'all keep
right. That's
coming
how
for
we play.
him?
That's how we play. She said, that's how we
Like,
play.
what
Y'all don't
the
know how we.
hell?
She said, that's how we play. Y'all don't know how we play. And I'm like, play. That dude looked mad as hell when he came and got that. And he was calling you names in the.
But what you thought was the facts though, because later on down the line, remember when Dawn came out with those receipts, she talked about those same things that was already, figured out when we all stated that he was abusive. It
Yeah,
came out. Choked on, spit on,
boy,
and
that's what I'm
still
talking
got to
about.
land on. And still, how the hell you getting choked on, spit on, and still land on your back with frog legs? What type of shit is that? Ain't
Boy,
guidance.
what? You trying to
Bitch, I'm not
protect
gonna be
your.
all laying on my back with my frog legs up, giving you shit after you.
But
Let
it's
me
like you protecting your
calm
real
down. I'm about to
abuser,
say something.
but you trying to
I'm about to say
crucify the
something.
fake abuser. You trying to protect the
I
real
was about to say
abuser.
something.
You trying to protect your real abuser, but you trying to crucify the fake abuser. Make it make sense.
You can't. You can't make it make sense
Make it
because
make
it
sense,
don't
y'all.
make.
Cause we're gonna stay whether you like it or not, whether you like it or not, we stand on that nigga neck because that's the whole reason we're here in the first place because of domestic violence. So we
Oh shit!
stand on that nigga neck.
Let me see if I Google his name. What'll pop up?
Right. The lover of
I am so
Mrs.
sick
Ham.
about this shit. 'Cause this shit here is
Right.
crazy as hell.
It'd
I'm
be
like, these
funny if
people
it say it'd
weird.
be funny if it say the lover of Mrs. Hampton. Like,
Stop the
dude,
bullshit.
get the fuck out of here, boy. Like, nigga, you is not a real
Jesus.
nigga. You not no real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't. You know what I'm saying? Then you whipping up that damn moonshine ass mayonnaise in her kitchen
Not moonshine, man.
and selling them damn chitty chitty bang bang ass jogger suits. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You doing everything you said you wasn't gonna do.
Wait a minute. TC, wait a minute. Tell me why when you said mayonnaise, I had them type in Jonelle X mayonnaise on my phone. You need to stop your shit. Oh my
But
God.
yeah, they
That
did.
is
Them two
serious.
is like they just really made for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all really made for each other. But
Yeah, because it's horrible.
y'all need to leave my boy alone. I do know that. Y'all need to leave Rob alone. I do know that, and
Do
let
what
him see
y'all
his
do,
baby.
be with each other, do all of that, but leave him
Right?
alone.
We'll get. And that's the thing. She know that if he ain't buy it, if Rob ain't buy it, she already know that we ain't gonna be paying her no fucking attention because we don't find them interesting. I don't find neither one of them interesting. So the stuff I get is stuff people send me. I don't go over there and watch her. I just can't. Like I already told you, I can't watch her because my skin start fucking itching. I can't do it. It's like, dude, you're not interesting. He's not interesting. He's a big goofy. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a goofy. Like, and ain't nobody checking for y'all. And that's the sad part. Ain't nobody really checking for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We know Rob because he been out here. You know what I mean? And the only reason you know Rob is because he allowed you to know him, nigga. You know what I'm saying? To be real. But you talking about, yeah, I'm a real actor. I don't have to do this Facebook junk. She made my page. I don't do this shit. But look at you now. You doing exactly what he doing. You have not got a role since Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? And then you talking about, the little game you got, but that's old too. It's like you have been decreased. And I think he knows that his value has gone down since messing with her. He know that. He know that.
is
Hey,
people
Miss
been
Jimmy
has,
G. What's up, girl? I'm
what's going on,
chosen.
Jimmy Jim? Hi, I'm chosen.
I'm chosen.
I just love that name.
Yes, I'm
But ain't too
chosen.
much pop. People been we've been hashtagging the Jonelle X Young, and it probably should have just been Jonelle Young because most of it is coming up in that name. Only way you really seeing him is when you type
Hey,
in
K girl.
Jonelle and Brianna. So it don't need to even have the X in it for real, because even the IMBD bullshit is saying Jonelle Young instead of Jonelle X Young.
And that's what you know what, and that's why I think she put that X in there. You know what I'm saying? I think she just put that X in there, because I guess his middle name is, the Xavier. But, I think that other Facebook page is something that she controls.
I'm gonna go back and put in Jonelle Young, take the X out. Yep, because when you
Hey,
look, it
hey,
shows
don't worry, be happy. Y'all make sure y'all
Facebook is
hit that
doing
like
this now.
button.
Okay, but we gonna go ahead and get into this video right quick. It's like 5 minutes. Um, and it's an example of cyberbullying from a narcissist, because she went for Robert's supporter, in which Superfan is supporter. I'm part of Superfans, and she came and, as I was speaking earlier, for the ones who say you might gonna have to replay it, but I don't want to repeat all of it. But this is a part of the video is actually where I'm showing where me myself feel as if I knew that it was Brianna behind this fake page that went and put a false review on my business page.
Hey, Hercules
And
Brown,
y'all,
what's up, brother? We
the ones
appreciate
that
you.
don't watch me,
Hercules always in here. He in here every time we go live. I
yeah,
appreciate you, brother.
don't worry, be happy down south. Okay, now,
What's up, down
but
south?
yeah, okay.
Down south.
Let me remove this and go play it. It's like 5 minutes.
But her with that damn fingernail, though.
Listen, I do a lot of things. But one thing I will not do is give a fuck.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life.
They call me badass, and I punish you. You ain't my equal, we ain't people, I ain't wanted you. Since 98, I grabbed my plate up off the lunch table.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Y'all ain't do nothing but wake up a bell. Y'all ain't do nothing but wake up a beast.
Why did it
It's
do that?
up.
Oh, y'all, my bad. I was
It's
trying to
up.
expand it.
Ain't no more taking breaks. Ain't no being nice. Y'all don't poke the.
Big rider, you don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me.
Free mad because the truth got real support. Okay, for ones who know, this is the email between me and Bree after I seen the copyright yesterday that she hit me with on Facebook at 3:49.
Like I won't bet you in your shit. Walk you like a dog, beat your ass till you piss. You fucking with the right one. Out here taking risks, and yeah, I see you in them cameras.
For ones that want to know what this email says, I told her I don't eat off social media. I don't sit and wait once a month for a check. That's only how she eat. I'm boss status, baby girl. She got the wrong one basically, and I sent her a video, which was a clip of what I was gonna post about her ass next. And she came back and responded and said, "Oh, you took the time out to email me. How sweet, fanned out." She always calls somebody fanned out. Like, bitch, I did what Facebook said to do, but said now
But
do
that's
it
why
again
you in the
so I can
position
strike.
you were in. But that's why you in the
Right.
position you in, bitch. Because you was fanned out. You the one was in his inbox. Check your DMs. Check your
Exactly.
DMs. Check your DMs. Desperate ass. Check your
Now
DMs.
you
Check your
come trying to
DMs.
come for somebody that's supporting them. Somebody so I can. Well, she said, now do it again so I can strike that ass again. Well, bitch, I came back the same day and reposted it, which I just revised it. But okay, but do y'all see what she got at the bottom of this message that she sent? It says, "Sincerely, Miss Hampton." Her email still shows Miss LaTruth at Gmail. So for her to even put "Sincerely, Miss Hampton," it's like, oh, she in her feelings. She in her
Yeah,
feelings.
that girl
Because
weird.
if you don't want no attachment to him, why are you sending me your married name? A marriage that you claim that you don't want no attachment to. Make that make sense. Them hoes be tripping. Like I won't bat you in your shit. Walk you like a dog. I love that song.
Hey, Basha. Hi, Miss Gloria. I seen you earlier.
No, I don't not. So back the fuck up. If I pull this laser out, you gon' get tagged the fuck up.
Then it says, it clearly stated in the email it clearly stated to email the reporter. Miss 3 Degrees. Difference is I don't give a fuck, and it'll be up again. Don't think I can't have a team run that page down. You nothing to be fanned out about, but I fucks with LaTruth. Why I'm fanned out about a bitch being choked on and spit on, being with a broke ass actor. You definitely the weakest link. I'm in Atlanta streets daily. Don't talk shit your ass can't cash. Then she came back and said, keep posting, do your job, and I'm going to keep reporting your posts. I am the clout, and you fanned out. Chasing behind a 42-year-old wannabe. Girl, bye. I don't give a fuck you in ATL. I'm not scared. I was laughing my ass off when I read that. She was like, girl, I'm
But yeah,
chasing behind who?
you pissed her ass off. Hey, Miss Coretta.
I made her mad. It might not show the last one because I only did a short clip because I already have a video of this little message that we went back and forth. But the last message I was telling her was, I don't chase behind no man. I chase behind a check. And I was basically telling her to shut the fuck up before I have a bitch on her nigga and have him cuffed and have him cheat on her ass again. Not me, but I have another bitch get at her nigga to cheat on her ass again. She ain't respond back no more. So let me keep going.
Anything that's not involved around her, she just will throw a fucking fit. These bitches too fucking old to be acting like this. She almost 40, acting like a little bitch.
No, I'm not. This is the fake page, Tamara Spencer, that made the false review on my business page. I think it's Brianna Hampton.
Now, how I figured out a little bit about this page, that this Tamara Spencer, when I go to look at it, of course, they got a lot of things blocked off that you can't like really look thoroughly about the page. But again, why I say they slow, it showed her likes. The likes, it is Monticello Bristol Cigar Sports. This is the same establishment where LaTruth had his birthday party, where he has had several of his R&B talent shows at for people that does music, and he do vibe at that spot. That's one of the spots that he will go vibe at, where he got a connect at that spot. So I'm like, okay, let's keep going. Bitch, I know that's you. Who you looking for?
I went and looked at it. She's following Monticello Bristol, which is the same spot Robert had his birthday party at. He do his R&B shows at as well. She also posted a picture back on August of 2023.
She posted this picture back. Basically, this was from a video where he was at another spot just chilling, and she don't screenshot it, the girl being close to him, and don't put it as a profile. And put it as a profile. So I'm like, okay, she made this page last year. Because I went back on his videos to find this video, and it was a video where he was at an establishment getting his drink on. He was chilling, and I'm like, this girl here is crazy. She be watching. That bitch be in the bushes over there.
Boy, she be watching. We already know she be watching by the way she had somebody listen to his birthday party. Like we
Right.
was at his birthday party. You know what I'm saying? So we knew what went on. So and then once again, old boy was in her chest then telling her to get off the phone because he heard that music. Because in the background you can hear "Let me see you dance, girl," and old boy heard that and got mad.
Yeah, cause
So
he came on her live.
yeah, he was
I
calling her all
remember
kind of
that.
names on that live. He was calling her
Yeah, he called her
stupid
name.
and shit. Yeah, he would call her stupid and shit on the live.
He damn sure did.
This is around the time she went to jail for the porn picture. She has also posted Toya on the page. I think it's Brianna.
We got some seafood
You want
rappers in
that
here again.
jumbo shrimp?
Open up a shrimp restaurant real soon. So that's probably why y'all gonna keep seeing those logos drop down there. Everybody gonna keep putting the shrimp down there on the screen.
Bree missing Robert.
They impatient,
I think
man. I said I was gonna
female is
open up a shrimp
chasing after
restaurant,
him.
and they so damn hungry. They love shrimp so much they can't wait till I open up the shrimp restaurant. God, dog, it's coming soon.
You ruined everything, you stupid bitch. You ruined everything, you stupid, stupid bitch. You're just a lying little bitch who ruins things and wants the world to burn.
My life is nothing but a comedy.
After the conversation with Queen Step in an email the following day, January 9th, 2024, Bree has to church.
And this is what I was talking about earlier. The day after we had the email conversation, she went on one of her platforms and got on or whatever and start promoting that a more skincare product. And I was like, okay. Then I go look at the page where I actually went on to the Amore Beauty Boutique page just to go to look to see when the last time she posted. She haven't posted on it since November 2023. And I'm like, okay, so you go post this after I just had a conversation with you in the email and you don't got all mad, all in your emotions, thinking I'm running behind Robert. And see that I got a business page. So now you want to try to like somebody's looking to compare.
That skincare line that's supposed to stop blemishes, but bring blemishes to you by her reviews.
By her, yeah. That shit, that's why I said that itchy.
That itchy, yeah. She got that itchy. That's what she need to name it.
Somebody else shit that she just gonna stuck a label on.
Church music playing in the background again. And
then she got the church music playing in the background. Y'all know what be going on when she got that church music playing in the background.
She's promoting her skincare products between 8 and 9 a.m.
does not take sides, Jake. She protects only the balance of life.
I don't think I'm better than you. You think I'm better than you. And that's why you're mad.
That's my business page.
Am I a joke to you?
January 9th, 2024, around 3 to 4 p.m. today, I see a bad review written on my business page. She states.
So a few hours later, on the same day, which was the following day, where she went and did the little promoting for the skincare or whatever. Hours later, she went on my business page under. I think this is her under this fake page because the way that things were being lined up. So she said they were late for starters, and the boss had an attitude I didn't like, especially when I'm spending my money. I won't be using them again, and had to go over part of the biggest office they did. I do commercial buildings. I have not cleaned it all. I have not taken out one contract cleaning nobody's office. None of my workers clean no motherfucking office. So let keep going.
She states they were late for starters, and the boss had an attitude I didn't like, especially when I'm spending my money. I won't be using them again, and had to go over part of the biggest office they did. I'm commercial clean.
got out of a relationship.
Here's the contradiction
when
where
you're in
she
public
went on a
eye,
TV
people
show talking
tend to
about
choose
cyberbullying,
sides.
but
So when you
posting
break
fake
up,
reviews
everybody's
on
like,
my
"Oh,
business
wow,
page.
I ain't never like her anyway, so let's go ahead and say it," or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But it just
So that was a fucking lie.
You know nothing.
Jon
Jon Snow.
before I go to bed.
The last time
Ow.
Laonia
Yes, y'all.
posted
So I'm in here
anything
singing Drake.
about her skincare
Okay. At
product
first I didn't
was
like the
back on
song, but
November
y'all done played it
13th,
so much it's all stuck
2023.
in my head.
While
I
all
can't
of a
help.
sudden,
So yeah,
when
before I
she
go to bed, I get
emails
lit.
Queen
Okay,
Steph a
turn
notice
up,
that
turn
she
up, turn
owns a
up before I
business,
pray.
now she
Tell me how you a godly child or trying to move in the direction of being a godly child. But and not only that, you are promoting a product that you are trying to have something for your child to have when they get older, meaning that's why you named it after her. So how you sitting
Hey,
up here
Queen
promoting?
Unique. What's going
How
on,
you
Queen
sitting up here
Unique?
promoting your business, sitting up here talking about twerking, like, and then saying you're gonna pray after the fact? Like, that's some mental type shit going on over there. That's some real mental type shit. Ain't it? That's some mental shit, bro.
Yeah,
How you
she. I mean,
twerking and praying?
she throws,
All that
y'all. This how we say in Georgia. That's what we say. She throw. She throws, y'all. She throw it off.
She got some screws.
She
on
wants
Twerk
to
a little
go a
song,
day
shake a little
after
something.
and
Hands on
post
your
about
knees.
her skincare
Shake that.
product.
Oh, okay.
Come on
Don't
now.
judge me. But I like
I'm
to
not
have
done
fun.
by a long shot.
So
sweetheart.
anyways, let's get into
You gotta come better than that.
it.
If you're
The
gonna run a
skincare
business,
routine
stay
is
consistent with it.
my night.
You can't handle the truth. I have to tell each and every one of you that it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, your age, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to.
I said I'm not gonna tell my story no more. Y'all would. I said I was not gonna say nothing about him. But y'all keep fucking with me. What y'all expect? Y'all expect me to keep shutting the fuck up? No, enough is enough. Y'all are attacking everybody.
No. This is not okay.
Here got one of her fake ass supporters, and she looking like a damn Pink Panther.
This needs to stop.
That Miss Celie from Color Purple right there, y'all. I knew where I got me going. Oh shit! I might have done stopped too many times that one trip. Hold on.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
I don't give a fuck.
Story of my life. I always get the fuzzy end of the lollipop.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Niggas think they play up till they meet a real P bitch. And I taste like sugar, but ain't a damn thing sweet, bitch. I will never let another nigga try me like no weak bitch. I'm pretty, but I take a nigga life, and that's the T, bitch. I'm pimping on a daily basis. I'm quick to break a nigga down for them dead faces. I don't fuck with bitches. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking niggas from they gals. I'm pimping on a daily basis. I'm quick to break a.
And that's the cyberbullying video that girl gave to me. That was her cyberbullying by going posting false reviews on my damn business page.
Thank you, Jimmy. I want to give a shout out to thank you, Jimmy Jim, and thank you, Sexy Ray, for telling our people to hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button. If y'all not subscribed, go to and subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. If you want to donate to our channel, we would appreciate it. Our Cash App is going across the banner. It is $ Superfan Podcast. $ Superfan Podcast. And we appreciate y'all.
Coretta Richardson says her merch or products are cheap as hell, period. Crying, y'all messing with my money.
Yes,
Yeah, she cried
yes,
about
Queen
Miss.
Unique. Yeah, it's step Queen Step video. This her video.
I appreciate it, Jimmy Jim. Queen Unique, one of my burners, but it's my Oh, okay, okay, okay. I ain't gotta read that out loud. Jimmy Jim, yes, those are my nieces. They are from Alabama. They've been here in Atlanta a few years, and they've been suing their music career. They're actually signed under 21 Savage DJ. Fuck You Mean Records. Thank you, Hercules.
Hercules been with us since the beginning.
I
But yeah,
appreciate it.
y'all.
Yeah, they're called Two Hit. Their name is Two Hits. Lockie and Cedar. Queen said it got her banned on one of her pages. My comment was shown on her video, and the best found me.
And the bees found her ass.
Yeah, they definitely be watching now. They be
But too
watching.
hard. Too
They
hard. They be
definitely be
watching too
watching.
hard.
They don't start coming all over on our side. For real. Closer to Super
Yeah.
Fan. I'm like, God damn, get y'all ass
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
They be sending shit, fake messages. I mean, not fake messages, but behind fake pages, like somebody finna get on conversation. Bitch, we don't talk to you if we no face, no case ass. Get your no face, no case ass off from over here. Like, bitch, you ain't
Boy, for real.
cartoon face ass. Like, bitch, we don't talk to cartoon, bitch. Give me a human. Like, what y'all got
Boy,
going on?
right.
Y'all be tripping.
Why I'm discussing anything with a bitch who ain't got nothing on their page. Shit. The fuck? What I look like?
Jim, I'm finna show you how it's spelled. It's spelled with a Hitz. Coretta said she just gave them the green light. Wonder Twin powers activate.
Right. She probably said, go gadget bees. And they
You're
just
welcome,
gonna
huh?
do it. What
Gloria,
book, Miss?
what book?
Yeah. Yeah, I just gonna say, what book, Miss Gloria?
You want to come up and tell us about it?
We're gonna drop that link. Anybody want to come up, say what they need to say about her? Y'all can.
Or
Is
say what's
once again,
concerning.
everything over here is alleged and is our opinion. So you have the right to say your opinion over here. We don't stop nothing. Whatever you say is what you say. It is what it is at the end of the day.
Coretta said she heard about it. Yeah, I ain't. I,
I ain't heard about the book. What's going on with the book?
the sheriff's supposed to write about Robert.
Oh, the Sharia.
Oh, so she's supposed to be writing a book.
Oh no, I ain't heard about that one.
Those are those teenager spazzes, baby, and she going through hormones and all of the above. I mean, like I said, it be starved from home, being influenced because of even a 15, 16-year-old when your father has been there. You ain't talked to him in months, but he's been there for you. Like he had you in his home. He got too many videos, too many memories of y'all, even first father-daughter dance, you know what I'm saying? All of that. So those though, I mean, as parents, we know we've had these teenagers with these mood swings, bro. Like maybe never experienced
Well,
ones that was, at her age of what, her situation, but at the same time, like y'all know those teenagers start getting in those mood swings from 12 to 16, they start smelling their ass. So is you as a parent on how you handling it. But I'm not finna, I don't deal with no disrespectful children. I don't.
but
I'm not
then
dealing
I'm
with
thinking, is the
no.
book gonna be a bad book, or is it just gonna be a book about her dad? You know what I'm saying? Do we don't e- do we did Toya say the book was gonna be a negative book?
Hey, Miss Lisa.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Good
Miss
evening.
Lisa.
Hey, I miss y'all.
We
I
miss
miss
you
y'all so
too.
much. You know, I'll be in
It
these
is
streets
Hercules. It's sad.
politicking out here, giving these people some knowledge and stuff and some wisdom. But oh my goodness, the whole thing with Robert and his daughter, the oldest one. I think right now he needs to put her on pause for a few minutes because she need to
That's
get
probably what
herself
he's saying.
together. And the reason why I say that, because she's been too much influenced by dummy one and dummy two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, you have a great father. You don't have a good father. You have a great, phenomenal father, gang. You got a real father, girl. You know how
Hold on, Miss
many?
Lisa. Just give me just 1 second. I just want to give a shout out to Sandy Todd for the Cash App for Super Fans. We appreciate it. Much love to you, Sandy Todd. We appreciate it. Go ahead, Miss
Thank
Lisa.
you, Sandy. We appreciate you, girl. Okay, we sorry, Miss Lisa.
Yeah, that's okay. No, you got, do your shout out. Um, that's the thing with that, she wants to be grown, so let her get grown. Cause when them um Braxton Hicks start, yeah, you might be calling out for your father then.
Right.
You know what I
And then
mean?
it's all, and then you still, even though we look at it now because she's sick, she's 16 now. So
Yeah.
she could be considered an adult. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
Yes.
especially in the South, I think it's 16.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have that uh right to where he can
Yes.
say, well, I need to bag up off her for a little
Mm-hmm.
while, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Give her space and let her grow up since she's trying to grow up because he gonna have to let her that's what any child. You
She
gotta let
gonna
them
have to
bump
hang
their
her
head
head.
sometime. You gotta
Yeah.
let them bump their
Yeah.
head
Yeah.
sometime.
You
Yep.
do.
And I
You
feel
really do.
with
That's
those
called
two
tough love.
dummies,
Yeah.
it is never going to be nothing good with them because they think alike, both of them. Whether she got BBL and she got a big old potato face, that their mindsets is just the same. That's what I say with that. You know,
And then mentally, we don't know, because and I think the whole family, if you ask me, on his side, especially them kids, they all need to be in counseling
yes, they
because
do. Hmm.
because of how her mama's been pulling her, how Brianna's been pulling her, and
Yes.
it's like now she's so messed up. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Now I have to, it's almost like I had to think on my own. You know what I'm saying? I have to do this now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she made a mistake because now she's in the position that she's in, but it's like when you don't have no real guidance and the real guidance that you do have, the two
Hmm.
women that you supposed to be looking up to turn you against that guidance, what do
Hmm.
You
you
gonna
have?
stick to what you know.
Because
But if she
Brianna
got
is a
him blocked,
plague.
she's not even seeing all the memories then. Because it's like, do you
Mm-mm.
need a refresh in your memory, baby? Go back and look at all these videos. He might be posting for a reason, hoping that you see these videos without saying a word to you, but showing you by, the internet because you be on it.
I think she knows a whole lot than we expected because at the end of the day, she had a relationship with her dad. It may not be so good right now, but you know
Right.
who your father is, the Sharia. So stop. You know, you're
Yeah.
gonna need your dad because I just say this. You never know. A parent might just close their eyes. Then what? So be careful, young lady, what you doing right now.
Yeah.
you know. And then what I say with the baby mother, it's just it really ain't nothing to talk about with her, because she's like two peas in a pot. She just bumped. They both crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's never going to be. This is what we're looking at. Because look at her. You got all these baby daddy for all these kids, all these fathers. Why they not taking care of what their responsibility should be? You know what I'm saying? Y'all all singling out Robert. So Robert's very important to y'all. Look,
Yep.
look how y'all acting.
That's what the
He
narcissist
must
is
be a
do.
celebrity the way they acted. You know what I mean?
They're gonna go for the ones who doing the right thing or trying to do the right thing,
Yes.
which is so
Yes.
strange to me with females. Like, what? That's so dumb. Y'all are doing exactly what the system was built for black people to do, and that's to tear
Right.
apart
Right.
black homes.
Right. I
Your
have
mind,
had
like, y'all need to learn how to deprogram yourself from the same trends of black people going through something. Like, aren't y'all tired of hearing all this baby daddy, baby mama? Like, come on, bro.
Or work on y'all emotions. Work on y'all feminine emotions. Learn how to control them. And I'm not saying let somebody control them for you. Be in control of your emotions, how you operate, how you move in society. You know what I'm saying? You should never let your emotions get this bad to where you have to be very vindictive on the internet because
Here's
you
a
feel a
young
certain way about a person. You get what I'm saying? I'm never
Yep.
gonna let my emotions get that bad to where I'm feeling this way about, and then go AWOL on them, and go ham on them on the internet because I'm mad at them, or I'm jealous, or I'm
That's
envy.
Yeah.
She
Because
loves that
today,
control.
yeah, today I was
Narcissists
watching
don't
this
like
young lady on YouTube. She funny. She like a comedian or one, but she hits points about bitter baby moms and everything. She cuss a lot and all that. Everything she touched was truth about how these women are. All this is all about control,
Yeah.
manipulation. That's all it is. She want to be in charge, but no, you don't get to be charged in charge no more. That show went away long time ago, young lady. Go sit down somewhere. Take some seats
And you
and
want
stay
to
seated.
only want to allow this man to see his child 4 days out
Yes.
the month. Like, what type of
Hey,
mess is
Lux
that?
Pearl. Hey,
Yeah,
Lux.
we
Because
just
every
ain't
other
doing that.
weekend, that's maybe 2 days on a weekend. So that's only twice a month, which is 4 days a month. Like, he
Right.
was there for 6, you know what I'm saying, up to 4 years from day one.
Yeah. He
Y'all was
lost a
entertainment
lot
though, so
of
you can't
time.
leave on that.
Robert has lost a lot of time due to a bitter baby mama without seeing his child. You know what I'm saying? She's the worst. She's going to pay for that big time. And karma, she's already started. She just don't even know. Wait
Right.
till he get to that courtroom.
Nah, she think the karma that have hit her at certain points. She's looking at it joyfully. Like, the girl really got issues going on. Cause
I'm
who the hell
looking.
gets excited about going to jail?
Yeah.
Who gets excited about having a record?
Yeah, huh?
Cause you
Like
have
they,
a record now.
yeah.
If you was a person that was in the medical field and you never have had a record, and what she don't understand is being in the healthcare field, there's a such thing as one of those affidavit of good character.
Yes.
You out here got a record for, sending out porn and all of that. Like, girl, that's not an affidavit of good character. So you telling people on the internet that, oh, if I lose this internet, I have 3 degrees. Your 3 degrees ain't gonna stand up against with no affidavit of character working in the fucking healthcare field with your background. So you getting out here being all excited about having a record. Then you got the people over there that ain't telling you what's right. They just
She's
ride
for,
along with the dumbness. So you're not thinking about your future ahead. Evidently, you thinking this social media shit gonna last forever for you or something.
she's forever tainted because to Google and you come up like that, girl, you should be shamed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
your kids might see that.
Yeah.
Double shame.
And then she tried to put it on, when she did that breakdown on Amora's Live, when she did that breakdown talking about how her kids in middle school and they be getting talked about. They getting talked about because of you.
Yes, big time.
You. They see you on the internet. All they gotta do is pull your name up.
Yeah, and that's bad. That's
Especially
gonna
for little
follow her for
boys.
the rest of her life because she don't never
Especially
Yeah,
for
change.
little boys.
she do things in front of them. Look how she was talking about her being on her back with a lot with her legs up in the air like frogs when she had her oldest daughter sitting behind her.
Yeah, walls, frogs, walls, all
Talking
this.
about
Nobody,
walls and all
we're
that
not
type
concerned
of crazy
about your
shit.
walls.
Weird.
You should be concerned about your own walls.
Right.
Straight up.
And how
And for
rusty
that
and
baby at her
crusty they
age to
are.
feel like you got to be there to help take care of responsibility of their sibling.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
all right.
She don't do nothing with those kids, nothing. And it's sad. They almost like children that's in the cult or some shit. For real.
Yeah. Like, where are they friends at? Why they don't never go to no sleepovers? Like, I'm
Friends,
like,
Nothing.
why you got all this money? Why none of those kids are not in no type of
Event
productive artistic
programs, yes,
program?
basketball.
yeah,
Kind of
basketball,
sport.
sports.
Yep, yep,
They were playing sports when she was with Robert.
yep. It sure was.
Because I think the oldest one was playing basketball.
And it's
And the
sad.
middle son
If
was
you
playing some
what
sport.
I would just like to ask some children, what do they like? What do they really like? Because if you ain't checking to find out how your kids are in school or what they want to do, just I said, it's like some cult. This is why a lot of these children like that get caught up. Even foster homes, they grab these kids. We don't see these kids. When you don't see kids coming outside and stuff, something's wrong in that household. Something going on, and that's why we find out later. Look at those kids that ran to a neighbor's house because they were
When they
chained
was held
up.
captured. I
Yes,
remember
they were
that.
chained in their house, and the two boys, siblings, got out of there with no shoes on, running to the neighbor's door and let them in, and that's how they got caught. Those kids was in the house all that time for months. Nobody know what happened until that happened. You know
Yep,
what I'm
Glory.
saying?
That's why they're not in therapy because she's scared that they are going to tell something.
They need to
I
say
gotta read
something.
Coretta Richardson said half dressed, twerking, sucking all with fruit roll
Yeah,
ups, bloody
roll up.
finger in the soap.
Girl, just doing the most.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't worry,
Well,
be happy, says life will have its way with her. It may not be today or tomorrow, but God is going to spin the block. Babies grow up and life happens. You are definitely right about that.
Yes.
say that
They're not,
again.
and you have to think about your kids' mental status as well, because
Right?
the type of trauma that or whatever that you are bringing, the environment that you have around them, that's what
Mhm.
they're going to be used to. You're not guiding them in a direction from
Yeah.
the fucked up direction that you're going in. You're supposed to be guiding them differently from what you're even doing out here on the internet. We're
But
not
we
saying that your
bullying
kids
your
don't
kids.
love you, but
We
it's like
bullying your kids. Girl,
we're
bye.
parents. We can speak
Yes.
about that.
Yeah.
Because that girl is what? She 32, 31, 32?
I don't know
Yeah,
how old.
I think she like 32 or something like that. Hey, Rakita.
When
Rakita said them kids are her only friends.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 28-year-old daughter, married, been with the same man for I think they 12, 13 years now, and they have 2 kids. My daughter would never.
Mm-hmm.
When I say never, because she was taught structure, she was taught guidance and know how to carry herself. So that's why I'm
Right.
looking at
Hmm.
like I'm not finna give that girl no sympathy. Shit, you a couple years older than I got a daughter around your age that's not even acting like that.
Exactly. My son is 28 and the other one's 25.
Right. And I got a daughter her age bracket, but she don't act like that.
Nothing. My
And she
sons
got
don't
them
even act like
degrees.
that.
And she got them degrees, but she don't be acting like that.
Mm-mm. That girl is a 305, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She just all of the numbers. I just really
Miss Lisa said she
all the
all
numbers.
the
I'm chosen
All the
says
bugs.
it's coming soon. I promise God has already sent forth his word, and it's not because God doesn't love her, it's because his word is life.
That's right. That's right.
She said that Renithia, hey Miss Renithia, she said she
Hold
scared
on.
them kids gonna do a tell all.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Lux
Yep.
Pearl said they posted her class yearbook and she was not in it.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
what?
Yeah, I heard that earlier. Mm-hmm.
But y'all remember back in the day from Joffrey Live when one of those supposedly allegedly high school chicks saying that she hung with Bree and she kept
Yeah.
switching schools, where she literally lied on, was it a football player?
Yeah.
About
Football
some type
player.
of
Yeah.
sexual
Mm-hmm.
activity or whatever. And I don't think it went further or something was done about it or whatever because she left the school and went to another school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's her. It's like it's a pattern for her.
Truth in the city, thank you for the cash out. We appreciate it. Super
That
fans
just
really
didn't start with
appreciate
her.
it.
Now we found out that man, even her father, I kind of knew that anyway.
But you know what? And you know what? I heard that. I heard that today too. Cause sometimes I have to go back and look at everybody live. You know what I'm saying? So I don't catch everybody live. But this brings a lot of shit to how she said fruition. No, that ain't what she
Yeah.
said. She said fruition. Whatever. That brings everything to light to me only because everything that I thought it may be true.
Yeah.
I was watching this movie one time, and um, it could have been based on a true story, but it was like the man was having, with his daughter, you know what I mean, and it was like she was bringing her friends over to have sleepovers so he can have his way with with the friends, and she would tell the friends it's okay, just lay there, just let them, you know what I'm saying. So once that came out, once I heard that, I said, oh wow, so what I thought in the beginning might have been true.
And it was
So
a real life story on Tasha K show when the father was sleeping with the daughters. And one daughter sacrificed because he wanted. See, once they start, they go through all. You know what I mean? And she, I guess he got tired of her, so he wants to go mess with the sister. She said, "No, no, no, don't mess with my sister. Just keep messing up with me." So I know what that feel like because I went through that. But what I'm saying is, they start at one dog, and then they go to the next. They're animals. You know what I'm saying? And they
and then
groom, and they continue.
and
They
you
don't
know
stop.
what and you know what, and that's right, because I had a friend who said that it was she had all sisters. They ain't have no boys. Her mom they had no boys. She had 5 girls, and he groomed them all. So they only can go outside like in shift. He would let 2 of them go outside, but 3 of them had to stay in the house. And he would groom the oldest one to teach cause he had already started with the oldest one. So she had to groom the other ones, like they were she said, it's really graphic. And it was their real father, because her mom used to get sick a lot back then. It's called lupus now, but back then they didn't know what it was. But she used to be going to the hospital for months and months, leaving him in the house with them girls.
Right. Sick.
Yeah. So it was like, he groomed them, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, it kind of messed them up. Some of them came out, okay. But some of them came out with problems, drug problem, you know what I'm saying? Life was kind of difficult. So it's like, I feel like just by the way they interact with each other, her and her father, the way
Yeah.
her and him interact with each other, for
Yeah.
her to be speaking on his private parts is very unacceptable. My daddy would never. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I know I'm grown in my own place, but he used to, have to come stay with me because of his PTSD. And
Right.
my daddy didn't even like for me to walk around in I might have had like cute little short pajama sets. He was like, put some clothes on. Like he just
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
he not
Yeah.
with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you look naked, and then it'd be
Right.
like, Daddy, these shorts are down to my knees. It's like they not, not on the real. But for
Something's
her to be
up.
speaking on that, yeah, but for her to be
Mhm.
speaking on that
Yeah,
lets you know that it was
yeah.
something else with them too.
Cause I was like, who the hell said daddy, daddy long leg? I was like, what the hell? I said the same
Mm-hmm.
thing. I was like, something is off. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yeah.
fact that you keep leaving your kids in that house with this man, knowing, and it ain't allegedly that he has the record he has. Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
true, but
And
it's
just
sad.
think about it. Yeah, just think about it. Also, her mama passed away.
Hmm.
Like right when she was meeting Rob. So
Yeah,
basically, if she was sick, cause if she died from cancer or
yeah.
whatever she died from, I mean, whatever she got a lot unalive from, it was a
Hmm.
sickness. So that tells you that she was in and out the hospital too. You get what I'm saying?
Probably,
And
yeah.
then for her to stay with him after the
Hmm.
mama passed away speaks
Right.
volume.
Yep.
And that's not her real father.
Mm-mm. And then her brother was like that too, allegedly.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's
Yeah.
why I believe that girl had a child somewhere. That child is tucked somewhere. Yeah. And remember that young lady said Brianna was in in the prenatal, parent, a teenage, when the kids, girls are pregnant, they in
Yeah, Queen
school.
Unique. I think that was
Yeah,
Queen
that's
Unique
what
who
the
said
girl
that.
said. Yeah, she
Mhm.
said
Mhm.
she was in that program along with her sister. That's exactly what she said. I was
Mhm.
like, I believe her.
I believe it
Something
too,
ain't
and I
right.
believe that. And this is because I've been watching it from the beginning.
Hmm.
We know that her and her mom didn't have the best relationship. They
No.
didn't,
Mm-mm.
and I believe they didn't have the best relationship because her mom knew.
Yeah.
And she didn't
Could have.
protect her. She didn't
Yeah.
protect her because usually
Hmm.
that's when you start setting a resentment because you feel like, yeah, my mama know, and she ain't
Right.
protecting me. Especially when you in an abusive relationship, which especially when it comes to child abuse and molestation. I'm sorry, the
Yes.
M.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
When you feel like your mama in the house and you know what I'm saying, and you
Hmm.
feel like she should know because she should know her child,
Yep.
you tend to you tend to blame the mother, just
Hmm.
like she doing Rob, like she blaming him for the stuff that we doing. He ain't really got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
That's how she doing. That's how she deflect. That's how she do it. Like it really wasn't her fault either. But you
Yeah.
not even blaming the person who fault it
Mhm.
is. You see how she's taking that person in because
Yeah.
he ain't even supposed to be in the house with your
Mm-mm.
kids.
Not around your kids at all. I
And
know because I've been through that. I've been through that, and I had a mama like that. That she turned her head. You know what I'm saying? I had to be removed out of the household because that was going on from the time I was like 9 till I was 17, and that was the last draw. And I remember, like you said, some parents. Okay, I'm fully dressed with clothes in a robe, and it's like 90 something degrees outside. I know each of y'all will question your child, like, girl, why you got a robe on and all this on? And each time I'm fully dressed, it's 94 degrees. Something ain't right. You have to know something was off. Now, we
yeah,
lived in brownstones. My mother had a brownstone at the time. So when she first bought the house, the floors are very creaky. So I was on the top floor, it was me and my sister and my brother. She was on the first floor under us. And this MF used to creep up the stairs, and he was like kind of a big guy. So I don't know, but you have a guy in if you're married or you with somebody, you almost can know when they out of bed or something. It's like you can feel that. And I asked her one day, she said, well, I never heard anything. I said, as old as this house is, you never heard the floors creak?
right.
You
You
never
ain't never
heard
heard
that?
that. Eh? You ain't never
Yeah,
heard
you
that.
never heard that? And I remember I went off on her one day, like so bad that I was like, and then when I confronted her. See, back in the days, her mindset was like, well, at least he worked for Verizon and he's an engineer and he bought a new house. So I was sacrificed because she got a house. You understand what I'm saying? So she kind of was like, well, so I brought it to her. I said, when you're not here, he comes in my room. He touches me. So I guess I was fed up. I had a baseball bat underneath my bed and I threatened him. I said, the next time you come in my room, your head is going to fly or your business is going to be chopped up and I'm going to deliver that. I'm going to sit in jail, but I'm going to deliver that to your wife when she get back here. I'm not playing. That's when the abuse stopped because he was threatened because I got tired and I flipped out. I had to go to therapy. I had to be removed. And thank God, love my aunt. Thank God my aunt took me out of there. And was like, you never going back there. And I never did. Until now, my mother, oh, I'm not feeling good. I'm just, listen, lady, peep this. This is why I was like, okay, let me see where I'm going with this. Not even 6 months ago, I am 56 years old, right? 6 months, not even 6 months ago, maybe a couple of months ago, she called me. Hey, I just wanted to tell you something. You standing up? I said, stand. Yeah, what's the problem? She said, have a seat. I said, okay, I'm gonna sit down, She was like,
I'm
I had to
sorry, my chosen. I'm sorry. I know this conversation could be triggering for anybody that's in the chat that is getting triggered. Let me apologize. This is a safe place, so we do let people come up if they feel comfortable with telling their story. Um, I understand how you feel because I was a child of abuse too, as far as sexual as well.
Just
Um,
know you made it out. You ain't gotta take it further. Just know.
yeah, I did have to go through a little therapy because for a long time I did think that nothing was wrong, but I figured out something was wrong with me because I was the tough girl. You know what I mean? But I understand that if but just know that if
I'm
it's
so
triggering,
sorry. I don't want nobody to be
We love
triggered, but
you, baby.
I don't
we
want
love you,
Prayers.
I'm
nothing to be
chosen. We
triggered.
love you.
I just, I understand, and I'm happy that I can talk about it now. Years ago, I ain't talked
Yeah,
about this
yeah,
over 50 years. So just the last
yeah.
end of it, you know, she apologized for the first time in her life. And I was
Mm.
like, I was floored. I'm still angry because the fact it took you this long. And I said, you know what, Lisa, you're bigger now. You did the work, you got the counseling, and you gotta forgive for you, not for her. And I did that. And I told her, then you know what she told me? When we were growing up, when she and my aunt, the aunt that took me out the house, that they were molested. So that's what made me kind of like, wow. Like, so we're better now because she got that out. And
And you
now
know
our
what? And a lot
relationship
of
is
mothers, if we don't look at it, and that happens a lot, and I'm not just
yes,
saying in our community, but a lot in the black women in the black family community. It's like it's
yes.
like a sweep under the rug type of thing because I don't
Hmm.
want nobody to know. And then it's like the mother deal with their traumas because maybe they were molested
Yes.
or, maybe they were, maybe they were emmed and now it's
Hmm.
trickling over. I don't know how to handle it because I didn't even handle my situation.
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And I can really, I'm free now. And I feel that's what I said, the man upstairs is amazing. And I'm so thankful that he kind of answered my prayers. And I'm glad I was able to let her know just what I felt what that did to me and how that affected me.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to tell me her story, I was like, I was floored. I was a little bit angry, but then God said, it's all right. It's okay. So now I can tell my story and not feel shamed about it. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
that was the big taboo in those type of families. And it's sad that we are passed around with other relatives and stuff because we got these sick entities that's
Mm-hmm.
around, you know.
Yeah.
And I always say to women, protect your children at all costs. Don't let them
Yeah.
spend the night at nobody's house. But that's how I
Well,
was. Because what I went
mm-hmm.
through, my kids didn't get to go to nobody's crib. I'm
And
sorry.
see, and then my thing is my he waited till I was grown to apologize. I didn't get it
Mhm.
till he was grown. And
Mm,
it was a family
mm.
member, a close family member. And
Yep, yep.
and but it's like now he deals with drug addiction.
Mm,
You get what
okay.
I'm saying? He
Yep,
deals with drug
yep.
addiction, but it
Mhm.
didn't take to my until my grandfather died. But I'm way grown. I don't had all my kids, and
Right.
basically my when he basically apologized, I said
Mhm.
my son had to be like 14 at the time. He's 26 now, so he finally came out, but he broke down and was crying because you
Yeah.
know, maybe he was holding he was
Mhm.
holding it in. But
Yeah.
it must have did something mentally to him because he has drug addiction problems. Like he
Mhm.
really is,
Mhm.
trying to fight it, but it keep winning. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah. His
you,
conscience was eating his ass up.
yeah, yeah,
That's what
You
that
right
was.
about that, Miss Lux Pearl. It definitely has been in
Mhm.
heavy in the
Mhm.
community.
And
Even
yeah,
then
back
that's the
later
thing.
in even later
Yeah.
in the 90s.
Mhm. We have to. That's why I said when this whole saga is over, I hope that y'all can open up a door for a lot of survivors and that we can really talk about this because you know what, that's why I call y'all the three amigos for a reason, because y'all have such a connection, and I feel that your panel or it's easy to talk to y'all because you get it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You express yourself, and I love that about y'all. That's why I say, these some bad chicks up here, not in a bad way. But I always
We
said that
appreciate
about
it.
y'all.
We get it, Miss.
We
And I was
appreciate it,
like,
Miss
yo,
Lisa.
I like these sisters right here because this is what we need. We don't need, I mean, we have panels and stuff, but it's like I'm sitting in the living room now. That's how I feel with y'all.
Right, right,
That's
yeah.
exact. I really feel like I'm sitting in the living room with y'all, and we chopping it up, and we got a little wine. Well, I don't. I'm a drinker, but I have a little bit of water, my detox, and we just sitting on floor talking because you have an inviting presence, and that's what I
Thank you,
like about
Miss
y'all.
Lisa. We appreciate that, Miss
Yeah,
Lisa.
real talk. You
Yeah,
know.
we appreciate that. We love all y'all. We love all our chat. We love all our supporters. Thanks everybody who come in and listen to us and
Yeah,
respect us and can respect our opinion and our point of view on things. Like I
yeah,
say, sometimes we do like that. I mean, well, majority of our stuff is education. Yeah, we get off the subject sometimes, but we like to bring it back at the end so you'll know that we're serious,
yeah.
especially about this DV
Hmm.
and
Narcissism.
narcissist abuse and sometimes mental health because
Yeah,
I kind of deal with the mental health, you know what I mean? And it's a struggle, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's a
It's a lot.
but
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
you
sometimes
know,
it takes to talk to some people because
Yeah.
they
yeah.
say sometimes you can actually talk to someone on the outside of who you're closer to because
Mhm.
some be
Hmm.
scared to talk to ones that are closer because they don't want to hear the judgment.
Yeah, yeah.
So they'll
Yeah.
And then
rather talk to
most of them
somebody.
don't
That's
even
why when we
believe
came,
you. Hmm.
that's why we came
But
out with our platform.
yeah,
We if you like look at our intro, it's open opinion. We value other
Right.
people's opinion because everybody has an opinion.
Right. Everybody
Everybody
not
mind
gonna
is
think
not the
alike.
same. Everybody's
Right.
definitely
Everybody
not
ain't gonna
gonna
think alike. You
And
know,
then
everybody not gonna think alike. You know, I just feel like, the topics that we have, I like to give, I am a I would say I'm an open book. I'm kind of transparent. So it's like I
yeah,
don't mind talking about my son mental illness because
right.
that could help somebody. You know what I
That's
mean? I
right.
don't
That's
mind talking
right.
about what happened to me when I was younger because it could help somebody. Somebody who's listening could finally out of, so long
Exactly.
be comfortable
Exactly.
enough. You know what I'm saying? We want to make it comfortable enough to where you not gonna be judged over here. Not, ain't no judgment over here. We don't do that.
No.
we
You know what
don't
I'm saying? The only one
definitely.
we only one look like we judging is the dean back and her
Yeah.
bean back ass boyfriend. That's who we
Yeah.
that's
She
who we
doing
judging
wrong
right
by
now.
somebody that does
Exactly.
right by her.
Exactly.
So she deserves
And
all
that
the
shows you as when we speak with her, no healing. Because
Right.
this is why she's on a course that she's on because she ain't got no help. She don't want the help, but to be honest, you know what I'm
Right.
don't.
She
saying?
don't.
She
She
don't.
She
don't.
don't want the
She
help.
she wants you to be able to accept her for who she is, not knowing that
Right.
she's not only continue to tear
Right.
herself apart, but you're tearing your kids apart. It might not be showing right now,
Exactly.
but you don't
Right.
know what type of mental state that you are,
Putting those
putting your
kids
kids
in.
in when they're getting for them to get older. So when they
Uh-uh.
begin to have, and like I tell a lot of baby mothers that want to be bitter, it's like you got to understand your kid will grow up. You understand what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Will is gonna find out who that parent is and get in touch with that parent, and they're going to be able to hear the other side. If you think it
Yep.
just because you held the child down for all these years and you kept them away from that other parent, that child might not ever want to open up to that other parent, use a lie. Don't never
That's
think that
facts.
because they
Facts. Facts.
will. Kids get older and understand that they're missing something that's still
Mhm.
alive, and everybody don't have don't have their parents that are still here.
And
Then you
all these
welcome,
If
kids
you
Jimmy
got to
got
have
if
a
you
Jim.
got
safe
girls,
place.
if you got girls, you're literally leading your girls in a way to let them know it's okay to be able to jump from one man to another. What
Exactly.
woman is
Mm-hmm.
gonna do another man?
Exactly.
That's not healthy for them. I definitely wouldn't want my child jumping from no man to man. When I said from my husband, another man didn't see my child till 2 to 3 years, but after
I
I
know
met
that's
him,
right. Yeah.
And that's my
it was
thing.
2 to 3
Even though
years after
even
he met mine. So
but you
she's
know
the
what,
one that
even with that step, even if you've been in a situation like that, just because and that's real because the friend I was telling you about, we handled it was almost parallel. We handled it the same way because she went through that with her father and because I went through that with my with my family member. It was like I didn't let men in my house like no. You know what I'm
Me
saying? Like
neither.
nope.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if we was kicking it, we would have to meet up. We would have to meet up somewhere. The hotel. Nah, you're not. No. If you come over, then you gotta leave for my kids get up. Like my
That's
kids
me.
just see
That was like
nothing.
that.
Yeah, they
Yes.
ain't finna see no dude
I
in here.
ain't
That
let
was
them step a
that.
foot in my crib, bro. You better have your own crib, or we meet up somewhere because you ain't
I
coming
Yeah,
over.
know
like we
that's
had to
Because
right.
meet up somewhere. Like
I
we had to
knew
meet up somewhere.
that my child, her father was all she saw. I never wanted to put it in my child's eyes as it's okay to have a different man. It's to a different Nate of when you're
Yeah.
leaving one man, just have the mentality to know that you could be loved by another. That don't mean you got to bring them around and put them and stick them in your kid's face like it's okay.
Right.
Because it's
Mhm.
not okay. You're not even thinking about there's a lot of men out here that will the way that you're leading them to be so open to other men that leading them to know to have them feeling like a man could use and abuse them in any type of way that you think that you've been that way, done that way.
Mhm.
So why would you lead your kids in
And it's
that
all
direction?
and it's almost like the kids don't even have a say so, and maybe they not really acting up. I mean, Josh might be acting up, but I don't think the rest of the kids are really acting up because they're under her damn spell. You know what I mean? And they are very beautiful, well respected children. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing in itself. So I think God is really protecting them, and I want Him to peel them out of there. And she needs to go get some help, get those kids out of there because That's not a safe environment for them. You don't see you cooking with them. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? There's other vloggers that have children that will get up and start the day with their kids brushing teeth and standing on step stools in the bathroom, getting breakfast, getting food ready, doing so many things with them.
And
And they got 3, 4, 5 kids too.
And
then it's with
oldest
that.
daughter,
With that.
I had my daughter in the kitchen at 7. I had her,
Right.
showing her ways to, clean and cook at age 7. And baby, my baby been cooking soul food meals since she was probably like 12, 13 years old. I'm talking about soul food meal, three course meals, and she bakes too now. So it's just like I don't feel sympathy for a female that I know everybody was not raised the same, they didn't have the same guidance, but it's just like, damn, bro. You will want
We
different
love you, Jimmy Jam. We love you, Jimmy Jam. We appreciate that. And you know what? You take your time, sis. You take your time.
Yeah.
Whenever you get ready, you take your time. You know what I mean? And this stuff don't be easy. It don't be easy. And that's my thing, even bringing it back to her and her having her kids in a safe environment. It's like they're kind of messed up either way it go. She bringing men up over her kids, and then the father background within itself. He ain't supposed to be in the house with them. You get what I'm saying? He ain't supposed to be in the house with them either. She forgetting all that because this dude got a record. So we can't say allegedly, it's out there. This public record. This public record. I would never have nothing like that. A guy with a record like that around my kids. I don't care if you are my father. You cannot come around my kids. My kids' safety is everything to me. And with her doing that,
I'm not about to second guess it. I'm sorry. You right.
On grounds of that alone, that's where I feel like those kids need to be removed from the household. And anybody can say whatever they want. I'm talking about OG type of shit. Those kids don't need to be in that household. Get him out and get the abuser out of there.
We got Harmony Speaks in the building. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all know me. Dropping in to spread a little tea.
It's Harmony.
And you know how we do it. So let's get into it. What's up, Harmony, sis?
Moving forward.
Thanks for joining us, love.
Right, moving forward. I love me some Harmony, baby.
Me too. That's my girl right there.
You're right, Luxper. It's just like nobody in the family have the guidance because her father is really not even, but he can't really do nothing with her because she's an adult right now.
Yeah.
So what he should have been trying to do with her, he should have been trying to do with her at a younger age. It's nothing that he can really do with her right now. And she don't have the attitude as if she ain't respecting nobody, not even her own father. So
right.
But that answers a lot too, though, Steph.
We're just giving advice on what she shall do.
But you know what? But that says a lot too, Steph. That says a lot too, that she don't listen to her father. That also says a lot too, that she don't listen to him. That's why she don't listen to him.
You remember
what I'm saying?
A while back, like a long time, when I said when I first started putting some of the information about the LeShoe saga, where I lost my first TikTok page, where I said a lady came up on my TikTok under one of the stores and she was like, I know her. She didn't really get along with her mom. She used to curse her mom out. And then now that you just made you made a statement or something about, that her mom probably her mom probably have knew about what happened with her, about her sister's husband.
Yeah.
And that's where the comfort. So it kind of like, putting a little something. She got some trauma now.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of it.
That came out her own mouth. She posted on her own shit that, that happened to her at the age of 8 years old. So it's just like, baby, you need to deal with it because you got this mentality as the fact and that's what usually happen with younger girls when, they get touched. Some of them anyways, They tend to look for that love. They're from one
In
man. I
all
don't
the
care how
wrong
long they've been with
places.
one man. When they done with that man, they're gonna jump to another man without loving, really loving and healing within themselves.
Well, you heard her
Mm-hmm.
say that. I jump from man and man and man and man and man. That's her mentality, and it's sad.
Mm-hmm.
There's another man, there's another one, and I
And
mean there
another
is
one.
one, but baby, you can't really give yourself to nobody if you're not giving yourself to yourself. You need to know
Amen.
yourself to love yourself in order to give it to anybody
Mhm.
else.
But
And
that's
my
the
thing is,
thing.
if you don't do that, you're gonna be out here settling for less, in which that's what you're doing. Because the first time it would have hit the fucking internet about a man cheating on me, and there's no ways around you sitting here saying that that man page got hacked from that Instagram, and if you get your pages hacked on social media, it's gonna take you at least 24 hours to get that page back. So for him to get it back within a couple of hours and say that his page was hacked when those videos leaked when he was out there in another country in that golf cart, oh baby, that
Mm.
shit would have been dead then.
Yeah.
That would have been
Facts.
definitely dead. You
Facts.
came back. It's a side chick came back twice. She came back the first time. 4 months later, she came back again. You tried to debunk it. You tried to say you never got cheated on. But then there were text messages that were put out and said that he was with the girl on your mama's birthday. Like all, I was like, oh, baby, now you're forcing yourself to be loved by somebody. That's why some of the videos I do, I always put her with him. She's
Mm-hmm.
forcing a type of love which would never be real, because the way that
But
you
you
built
know what? But
that is
that's
the
why
way
she's
you
so.
come.
But that's why she's so promiscuous. You
Yeah.
don't know. You don't know how the abuse affected her, because, like I said, one of the sisters from my friend, one of the sisters ended up being like that, real promiscuous. One of them turned to drugs. One of them got real promiscuous. One of them just battled with drug abuse. One of them ran away and started being really
Mm-hmm.
promiscuous. Like,
Yep.
they have those things instead of them dealing with it with, somebody professional. They try to deal with it internally, and this is how it comes out. You get what I'm
Yep.
saying?
I know
And
So
I
this
was
Harmony,
could be
looking
her
for
way.
love in all the wrong places. I
Yeah.
can admit to that because I was thinking, oh, that he loved me, and then it's like people hitting on me and this and that, and I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get help. So that's why I got
when
Hmm.
help.
a woman is
You
going
know?
through it, that's like you're being blinded by the love.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
When you wake
Hmm.
Yeah.
up, when you wake up, you really finding your way out, and then you're gonna leave.
That's right.
But I just want to tell Harmony, baby, we're going to rebuke all the foolishness, all the evilness that's coming your way. You will make it out, baby. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hate
Harmony.
you going through what you're actually,
We
with
got your
that.
back,
But
10
it
toes
seems like
down.
Yeah, we got you, sis. You
it
already
seems
know
like you.
we stand 10 toes down with Harmony. So
That's
hey,
right.
it is what it
So,
is.
It seems
We in
like
the
you're a very strong
I could say we
female.
in the city, Harmony. We in the
See,
city.
like me finished telling her what I want to say before I forget it.
I feel right. I finna say we in the city, Harmony. What you want us to do? Like she be doing, like she be
Oh,
inciting folks. Like she
and
be
she's
inciting folks.
she's
it's
she's
like
about the calmest content creator that I ever met because she's so inviting. You could be sitting in your living room and doing something, and when that voice come across the TV, I stop what I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, wait a minute, let me get it together. Let me see what my girl talking about. And then that
Boy.
harmony speaks that voice, and it's like she would be talking to you as she like a sister, aunt, mom,
Mm,
and that's
I,
what kills the dummy because she's listening to harmony big time. She's threatened by that. Too
hold
bad.
yeah.
on. What they saying in the chat? Gloria Dent says she can't see Harmony.
Oh.
Chosen saying I hope she didn't block us, but she said that to Dreamy. I'm trying to. Oh, a
Mm-mm-mm.
couple of them don't see Harmony. They saying they don't see her in the chat.
Oh, come
Yeah, she
on.
she in here, or not unless she dipped out and coming back, but she's in here. If she's not, but we did. She was in here. Y'all might not see her because she's probably listening. But
We
um,
love you too, Harmony. That's what I said.
yes,
If you,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
all. We
big
just want you to know
facts.
that we love you, and I hate when I every morning when I clock
Hmm.
in or whatever, I look for see if she got a video out because
Me
I know
too.
I be
She's
like, seriously.
her tone is very mellow, even when she got
Yes,
that good,
yes.
nice, nasty, like
Mhm.
so you
Right.
can really
Yeah,
be
even when
mellowed
she
and be
eat.
doing things. You can
Yeah.
be doing things and like
Very, very inviting. And then when she start cursing, you was like, the homie just cursed because it's so funny. She be going in, and then she goes right back to where she was. I love it. She's the bomb. Yeah, you the bomb, Harmony. Miss Lisa said that.
Oh, you
I
know
love
what?
you,
Because
girl.
you know what? Harmony did come in because she probably looking at us from Facebook.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She not. She probably because it did. The thing did come up blue when I seen her.
All these content creators, and she's messing because Harmony is powerful. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
I
it is.
mean,
She's the
anybody that's
chosen
really
one.
speaking the truth up on her,
Exactly.
she's disliking it. But my thing is, like I said, is like there's no way you can be booked and busy if you're taking the time to be trolling, and that's part of being a narcissist. Is you're trolling the supporters of your soon-to-be ex-husband, trying to see if they are speaking any type of basically. We're not making up shit. We're just bringing light to what you've already put out there. Like, make it make sense.
Right.
We're trying to make
Right.
sense of what you said, and what you're saying is not making sense. So when it gets spoken against, then you're mad about it. Don't be mad, be glad. But you better choose your battles.
Right.
You better
Right.
learn how to choose your fucking battles when you going to fucking with people's livelihood, is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Leave
And
peoples alone.
you can people could take it however they see fit from what I said. That's how you take, because I'm not responsible for how you think. I say it when I
Mm-hmm.
Right. Amen. She's too much. Too much.
Too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she gonna be booked and bored with that dry ass content they got over there. They ain't got no content. That's how I know, like I said, that's how I know that she even watching Rob, because at the same in between the timing that I conversated with her, Rob went and
Yeah.
shared something from Superfans that I had on my page. Right
Right.
after that was shared through him, that's when I seen a notification on my Facebook a few minutes later about a copyright.
Oh boy.
So I know she's
Yeah, she be
I know
watching.
she's
She be
watching.
watching all of y'all. She
She
stay
can watch
watching
them all
y'all.
she want, but you can only get a
Yes.
better. She ain't good. She got to be hands on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
She
Yes.
ain't. So
Yes.
she gonna keep trying to watch it. You can't. She's not gonna be able to grasp of what he doing by being at a distance and seeing it through the internet, because she used to
Mhm.
being there, in his
Right.
presence and
Yes.
learning it.
Yes. Yes.
She ain't
Yes.
in her mind. She's not intellectual enough to be able to be like, ooh,
Uh-uh.
and try to figure out what he's doing, because she don't never know what his move and direction is anymore.
Yeah.
Like
And
I
he
said, him
should.
and Miss
That's what I
Susan over
say.
here
He
doing
got to
all this
move
good
a different
content,
way
and
with
they
her.
still posting that dry content, asking their followers, what
Hmm.
should we do next? They trying to get ideas from the followers, trying to see if the followers going to tell them some things to do. No, but you are here telling people that you're the mainly one where the skits was coming from. So why you got to be asking your followers? You should be giving your followers something to look at.
Hmm.
Right. Right.
Girl, go wash your ass or do
But
something. Read a book.
Yeah, she definitely. I know she be watching that man, because she be making all these fake
Yeah.
ass pages.
Hmm.
She unfollowed me from one of those pages just to watch my page. I showed it on my page. Some told me,
Oh
and
my
I think it was my
God.
spirit. And I don't even watch the girl like that. I just went in my search bar and tapped her name in when I saw that copyright, and her page was open. And that's when I screenshot and say, y'all, look who done unblocked me, tried to be over here watching my little old bitty page.
Oh my
And when
God.
I blocked that page and other pages, she got me blocked from the other pages, so I couldn't catch them. But I blocked that one, so she went and made a whole new page and called it another one. That's common
Oh.
sense. Like, you're doing it too fast. If you didn't want me to think that it was you, then you probably should have waited 2 days after this incident. You did it
hmm
right after it. Like, girl, I know that's you. Block. You got
She's
zero followers. At least some of your fake page, you got about 5 or 7
she's
people up there.
just a
You got
crash
nobody.
dummy at this point. Just crashing everywhere.
Then you're
Something
Yeah.
wrong with
following
that
the
girl.
same pages that's out there on your side. Like, y'all so dumb. At least have
But
that
we
head.
gonna it's just gonna be the telltale on the 29th if she gonna crash and burn because
Yes.
she's so used to having so much control to where now that she doesn't have it, she don't know how to react to her not having
Well,
control.
she better learn and go
She
deal
gonna
and
learn
keep
today.
living and dealing with the damn booger boy that she dealing with. You talking about people what didn't leave Robert the fuck alone.
Yeah.
His supporters will leave you the fuck alone. Really go and live your happily life as you're stating that you happy. Nobody don't really want no wrong for you. At the end of the day, you're gonna pay for the bullshit that you've already done. That's
It.
karma. We
That's
have no
all.
control over that. Just like nobody has control over what God direction that He gonna put that you're in. You have to understand some things you're just only in it for the moment. So it might look good to your ass now, but you better pay attention to what you put in that universe is gonna come back.
I just hope the
It might
gavel,
not even hit
the
you. It
judge
could hit
drop
the
that
person you
gavel. Boop boop. It's
hit the
over.
people that you're closer to.
She's gonna be committed. They need to have an ambulance waiting for her because she's gonna pass out. Put her in there and go sit her down somewhere because she gonna lose her mind. If she losing it already, she really gonna lose her mind on January 29th. She gonna lose her mind then. And she needs to learn the lesson, and that's it. Judge, don't play with her. This ain't the time to play with her no more. Bets off the table. That's it. Make a decision, and that's it. Let Robert get his daughter and move it along. And maybe even Robert, once he gets the baby and during the time where he have to bring her whatever to the precinct, whatever, I would have somebody else escort my daughter with the police. I wouldn't even be visible. That's what I'm saying as far as no contact. I don't want to see her ugly. She's ugly. She ain't
Think
really
bringing
ugly, but I
Odell
don't want to
around
see her
with her,
face.
like exchanging that baby's gonna make Robert feel some kind of way.
Exactly.
Like, why would you think it's gonna make him feel some kind of way when you already told one lie, said that man, that not it ain't all the years that y'all was out here doing content, it has never been out that man cheated on you. You never stated anything about him cheating until you went to that room with that that trench coat on and your lingerie, and he got what he wanted and really left your ass alone after that. Then you start coming with all kind of lies. It came from verbally, physical abuse, and all of a sudden he cheated on you. Then you had the people out here trying to find ways to see if he really ever cheated. No, you can't project that off on him from what you're dealing with now. Deal with what
But
you
it's rejection. It's a form of she can't be rejected. So she has a problem
But
with
she said he had a shrimp. Yeah, that was a
she has a
colossal
problem
shrimp,
with
and you was
rejection.
going crazy.
Yeah.
You was going crazy, and you still going.
You was going crazy over that shrimp.
Yeah, or
Showing
the
up with trench
colossal,
coats
not
on.
no shrimp, the big extra shrimp. That's why she going crazy.
Jumbo.
Come on. Yes.
But a narcissist all do not like rejection because they always want to be the ones that saying like they have cut something off,
Yeah.
But again, like I said,
You got to cut them off first.
the girl is just your boy is just he's just really a new supply in a rebound because there's no way, like your emotions is everywhere. You don't want to be alone. So a real woman really seeing through all that, just like a real man seeing through the BS that gullible booger boy over there doing, because ain't no real man really gonna just stick in that situation. If he choose to want to try to make something work with that lady, he ain't gonna move in the way that old boy been moving, and that's helping antagonize another black man about his child when you don't even have one. That's very weak.
Right.
Yeah,
weak, no morals, no standards. No wonder your parents kicked you out their house.
Yeah,
it's just all the way fucked up. But it started from home, so you had to learn from one of your people.
he a bozo.
Big old clown.
Yeah, he a bozo. He damn sure homie the clown.
He don't mind being a rebound though, Lux Pearl, because the simple fact is we were finding out more and more about him. His parents kicked us out. He even did a little documentary of himself. He ain't had nowhere to go. He was sleeping on the floor in these
in the parks.
In all these dorm rooms with a other bunch of dudes and all type of things going on with him. If he do got a house over here, why you more at Bree house? So is your water and your lights on? Like
no.
If you don't sold enough cream products and enough of them cheap ass, I know the warehouse that you don't got them jogging suits from. That as soon as they wash that shit gonna start peeling off them suits they over there paying $150 for. And my thing is, if Bree so much of a supporter of Bree Hive done got her little line going on. Bree brought one toboggan. She bought one toboggan off Bree Hive's website. But Bree Hive got all them other females people pushing and buying them suits from from Booger Boy.
Right, with them iron-ons they got from damn Michaels or Joann's.
Strictly iron-ons. And that's where they probably got it from, like where they went and did that Christmas shopping for the Christmas tree.
Right.
I got all that shit because as soon as they watch that shit, it's going
It's gonna crinkle the fuck up.
They over there posting them with the outfits on and all that type of shit. They okay, watch them bitches and then post again that you wore them again, and let's see if that shit still stands.
I was gonna say them joggers gonna start looking like knickerbockers because they gonna put.
They talking about some. I see somewhere somebody said
they already a hot mess. Ooh,
truth be told, still in the making. That shit been dead. Y'all said December. Truth be told, December 2023, 2024, and that about to be over with. We ain't hearing none of that. If y'all don't have no truth,
I already saw the movie. I saw it when I watched it with Queen Steph. I was like, oh, this is some good shit here. Remember I told you? That's a good movie, yo. That was good. That was
the only truth they're gonna have the truth that they've had amongst each other. Just leave LaTruth, aka Robert Hampton, out of it.
Right. Just leave him alone.
Don't try to use my name to grow nothing that y'all got going on, because if y'all big steppers, then y'all don't even need to be sitting here saying this man's name. I even did a video where I was comparing. It's like every time something Rob done did, you coming out with.
Yes.
I saw that with my own. I was like, man, let me make this video because I swear to God, this girl got anything to do with everything Rob already done did.
He could be Robert on a bad day.
Rebound.
It's like every time he do something, they come right behind him and do it again.
Coretta said, did y'all notice Walter sweats? It was messed up. They wore rejected gear. Yeah, I've seen some of them where the name that's on the pants, it was not lined up right.
Right, it was crooked. That's why I'm saying they don't iron them on.
Yeah, those are ironed on.
And like you see, he stay in that basement, so he probably down there with the bring me the iron. He probably like, he down there in the lab.
She teaching him all the scams that she know of and everything else, because he went and dropped the packages off, I guess, today. And guess what packages he using? The same pink packages that she was using for the Moore's Boutique facial cream.
Yeah.
Shit. He using the same pack. I'm like, damn, nigga, you using pink too? Like, damn.
Question.
Right. The irregulars. When he mess up, he be like, yeah, I messed up on these. We're gonna give these to your dad and the kids. We're gonna give you these to your dad and the kids. Because I messed up. I didn't line it up right. So that's why they look like some, like how you buy something that's abnormal. You know how you can go somewhere and they be like it's abnormal, like like wholesale. That's what it is. Well,
he could have came to New York up here in Canal Street and got all that.
Right.
But honey, they got all that right here in Atlanta because New York is down here that's bringing it here.
Right.
Bringing it right here to these damn discount malls. Believe that. The Northern is definitely down here in the 8. For real.
And maybe a half price of Atlanta, because he would have listen. They sell all the bags. Some African people be out here.
Yeah.
Hey, sisters of Sage City. I didn't want to skip over you. I like that name.
Because I'm right on 5th Avenue. So listen, they be on it. That's what I said. Then you say you went to the Cartier store.
I'm about to jump off, love.
The Cartier store right there.
You said who?
I said, do you want to keep running it? Because I'm gonna have to jump off.
No, it's getting late. Yeah.
No, it is getting late. It's getting late. But yeah, y'all. But basically, we just came on here, to talk about cyberbullying. Step one to show y'all, if y'all hadn't seen what was going on behind the scenes with her. Um, but basically we gonna stay on this dude's neck. We don't give a damn what nobody say. We stand on his neck. This nigga is a domestic violence abuser. He's abusing. He's abusive.
And y'all
We still
remove
gonna
that X. Just hashtag Jonelle Young. Don't even put
yes,
Right.
yeah,
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 Google
yeah.
pulling up. He only
Yeah,
pulling up
he
through
is
Brianna name.
abuser big time.
And we definitely appreciate all our supporters, our subs. Please hit that like button once if y'all haven't didn't hit it coming in, hit it going out. If y'all want to donate to our channel, once again, it is Cash App Super Fan Podcast. Also, hit that subscribe button if you have not already subscribed. We love you. We are always also on Facebook under Superfan. So y'all check us out either way, and we love y'all.
And I
Love
want
you
to
too.
say that y'all just know that narcissists lack self-control and they are prone to impulsiveness and are more prone to be cyberbullies. So all the cyberbullying that she got her people saying that Robert supporters is doing, that's a deflect thing going on. But we love you all. We
We
appreciate
love
y'all.
y'all. Thank you for coming up, Miss Lisa.
No problem. I love your three amigas.
We love you
See
too.
you. All right,
Thank
love.
you, Miss
Later.
Gemini. We
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that love.
Mm-hmm.
Bye
Love you too.
bye.
I'm Charles,
Bye
and
bye,
y'all have a
love.
good evening.
Peace.